Good evening, everyone. Welcome to some Mass Effect. Doing a little Mass Effect 5th edition modified. We got all my players here. I'm Zero or John. People call me lots of different names. I guess we'll do a little introduction. We'll start with down over here. We'll have Korleke introduce himself.
Well, first of all, it's Korleke.
Korleke.
And wait, like, am I introducing myself as the player or like
both? Yes.
Right. So, as you all know, I'm Ganar playing as Korleke Veeserno, the Turian Havoc soldier. God, I am terrible at intros.
Just a bit. It's okay, we all are.
Listen, you gave me the first thing, and I came unprepared.
You were not prepared.
Did you need to
write
make
down your
some
script?
notes?
I think.
What script?
It's all scripted. All of it. Every bit.
Oh shit! I left that out.
Move along.
Okay, so I guess we'll move along. Underneath you there, Red, go ahead and introduce yourself, both, I guess, as a person and also who you're playing.
Well, I'm playing the robot of the party, Triage, Geth medic / doctor, and today I've actually got my voice mod working. However, the voice that I made up for him, well, it kind of makes me sound like this. So I'm.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So I'll be mostly on this one when I'm talking out of character. But then when I'm talking in character, I'll probably switch to that bad,
Fair.
Sounds
bad kind of noise that you just heard.
Sounds good. All right, and then we're down a player tonight, but so tonight rounding us out is going to be Iron Wolf, and I'll let him introduce himself and who he's playing, and then we'll recap and all that. So.
All right. So as you know, I am Iron Wolf. I play Ganar Umox, who is a Krogan Vanguard, and I like to hit stuff really hard in the face. And yeah,
as one does.
What?
As one does.
Indeed. And I just got a special something back from customs, so we'll get there.
We'll get there. All right. So we all ready to dive in?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. All right. So to recap, our first session, you were all attending a lovely music festival in the park in Tayseri Ward, which had been hit hard by the when Sovereign was destroyed approximately about a year ago, and you were there at the festival having a wonderful time. Most of you were working. In fact, I think all of you were working, and there was the power went out, and there was some explosions, and people went to go investigate some things. And then there was a second explosion, and you were all kind of picked by a Sergeant Bowman to go and investigate that smaller explosion. When you arrived, you found the area on fire, and the fire control and response mechs were not doing their job. They seemed to think that you were on fire, or really more that you were doors that needed to be removed. As they took to you with axes and such. More weirdness happened, and as you proceeded through the plaza, there was a building on fire. There were strange humanoid figures that came lunging out at you out of doorways, which grabbed onto you and exploded. And eventually, you're heading for a communications node to try to contact CSEC. And when you arrived, there was an Asari woman. There bit redundant. And a sorry there.
I mean, just a little, but hey.
But there isn't a sorry there. She was asking you for help, and then she attacked you. And a bit of a fight ensued. She had some pretty significant biotic abilities. And some of you reacted well to that, some of you not so much. It was a pretty scary situation. More of the fire and rescue mechs deployed, and some of you did get inside the communications building where you saw a keeper, but it was acting very oddly. It had like these, its eyes were yellow and glowing, and then its head kind of exploded as basically there was a sniper shot heard, and after defeating the Asari and this collector and so forth, or keeper, my words tonight, you were approached by a Solarian, and he introduced himself as Jundam Bao, who is as a Spectre agent. And you did find out in the debriefing that the apartment building that you had been considering going to investigate did in fact have what the humans would call husks from their experiences on Eden Prime and so forth during the war with the Geth. So now it's the next day. And the next day. And you all have, each of you has a message from Bao, and he is asking you to meet him later that day at Flux. He has something that he would like to speak to you all about. But other than that, the day is yours. You have a bit of downtime. What would you all like to do?
Oh, right. Flux was the bar, right?
Yes, Flux is it's the nice, classy bar.
Right, yeah. I remember. All right. So where?
Not the one with the machines. Machines.
No, it's the one with the quasar machines.
Was it?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yep.
I remember. Okay. Yeah. Upstairs. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
The one where you meet Anderson.
Yes.
Gotcha. You were saying?
I was just saying, not Cora's Den, which is the more seedier dive bar.
Oh yeah, that's downstairs.
Yeah.
Where would we be right now?
You're all probably in wherever your lodgings probably are. Matter of fact, Korleke, you get a second message.
Oh.
Yeah, it's from your lady friend. Pardon, my cat. And she's like, "Hey, babe, I just got in. Heard there was some excitement last night. We should meet up and talk about it. I want to hear all about it."
Oh no. Oh god. I mean, haven't heard her in a while. Who just joined? Desmond. Right. Anyways, sorry, I got a little distracted. Might as well just spawn.
Yeah, someone drop into our Twitch chat.
Apparently.
Is it our missing person? I hope so.
It's not.
Oh.
Right, so I'm gonna respond to her. Let me tell you, it was pretty cray. So I would totally be down to meet you later today, hopefully. Gotta go to Flux first, so meet you wherever you feel like meeting us. So hope to see you soon. Right.
And okay, a few minutes go by, and you get another message back, and she's like, "Well, how about lunch? I really want to hear about your about how things have been."
I give a thumbs up.
All right.
Wow. You used an emoji. Oh, jeez.
On the Omni tool, probably, no less. It's just one hand and then.
Wait, I only got 3 fingers.
My God.
Indeed.
Right. All right. So, date at lunch. Right. Where is Ganar? Yeah.
Uh,
Umox. Where is he?
Umox is probably down at customs getting his thing that he needs.
He is indeed.
I probably imagine I'm gonna try to catch up with Umox and Red's character, but then take a looking at the cars on the way, and I'm like, wow, I think one was right. We all have the same vehicle. Huh.
True. They are all identical. Like you almost even the color too. It's
like
it's why
are they all red and rectangular? But yeah, probably a few minutes later, I capture the Umox. Hey, big guy, haven't smashed anything yet, have you?
Not yet. I mean, I might. I just got this back. He holds up this giant Krogan warhammer.
Good lord.
I heard you push through the paperwork for me. I'll buy you a
Look,
drink later.
Listen, just I won't lie. Solarans are tricky people to work with. Especially
that makes sense. No wonder why the report said possible collateral damage and a bunch of other stuff. You just didn't want me to have fun. That's all.
Like they always wanted to have an excuse to have it, so you don't want to have fun.
I mean, some rules are meant to be broken, you know.
Apparently, have you seen our guest friend anywhere?
Triage, right? Can't say that I have. Does he drink? Can he drink? Because a drunk guest sounds pretty funny to me.
A drunk guest? Do they even have a mouth?
Let's find out. Let's go find him.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, so gotta try searching all over.
You do know that that it was registered as a medical assistance mech.
Oh, right.
Yes, so he's probably at work at the moment. I was thinking he's probably at work currently with his hands deep inside of Orchard that probably just got exploded.
So over in the field, like the medical bay.
It's Vorcha on the Citadel, so it's probably not
Yeah.
They tend to
but yeah, maybe bit a wire or something. But he's ended up hurting himself, so.
Probably. Gentle sir, would you like to add your weapon to a...
What was that?
I don't know.
That's random NPC guy.
Hey.
Right. So probably me and Umox come into the field bay, seeing the get with his arms deep in the body, oh, hey, is this a bad timing?
Triage just looks up and kind of tilts his head to the side, kind of like a dog would, just questioningly, and then goes back to what he was doing.
Oh, found it.
And pulls out like a shard of metal or something.
Jesus Christ! Hey, dumb question. Do you even drink?
I'm just trying to think of how Triage would respond without using his vocal modulator. But I think he would probably just simply shake his head and again tilt his head to the side. Just what?
All right, when you're done with that guy, you should come to the bar with us. We're gonna go get drunk and maybe talk to some people.
Right, over at the Flex place.
Right.
We've been called up by look at the
Spectre
name.
Agent Bow.
Bow.
And he was
Yes.
a Solarian, correct?
Yep.
Always gonna be Solarians, man.
I swear, one Solarian after another Solarian.
It's like the world's out to get me or something.
So Triage, after hearing them, they're going to meet. He's going to just prop up the vulture against a wall, remove any remaining shrapnel, and just leave the vulture where he sits because he knows that vulture regenerate. So. And probably just wipes his hand on his scrubs, which he barely fit him, but I think they were designed for more Quarians and Turians. Not
real.
So the head hole is kind of stretched out a bit bigger than it should be.
Just
hang on.
Bounce down real quick, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're mostly here.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Where's... Oh, no. Oh, no, we got drag 0. Technical difficulties.
1 second, everybody.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Where are we going on to? Not gonna lie, I could have sworn Flux was like destroyed, or at least I don't know. Was it destroyed after Mass Effect 1?
There we go. Is everybody back?
There we go.
Yours are back in there. Okay.
All right.
Technical
Difficulties, but we're good.
We're working through it. All right.
Let's switch channels.
Yeah.
So what kind of Solarian his name is Bow?
You're asking me what kind of name Solarians have? Other than a few select words I can think of. I can't think of anything specific.
Right, just pray to God this guy actually passes drinks, and strong ones. All right.
That's fair. I'm kind of strapped for cash anyway. Getting that thing at a custom costs a lot more than I thought it would.
Oh my God.
You got out of customs, but they still won't let you just wander around with it all the time. It's kind of insulting.
It's true.
Even I don't know. Triage can wander around with a pistol on his hip.
It does it have a case?
I'm assuming it's somewhat concealed.
Are Krogan Warhammers foldable?
Probably not.
Okay.
But
so
I think if you go with Mass Effect logic, I think they are somewhat foldable because you got the the sniper rifles they can fold up to maybe yay big.
Yeah.
So
they probably have.
I don't think you can fold the head, but you can fold the handle a lot.
Yeah, the handle. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just let me go buy a cloak real quick. I'll put it on my back and just have a billowing cloak that covers it. Why do you have a cloak? Looks cool.
Building the cannon as we
go.
Wrong. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
For now, he is known as Krogan Batman.
Jeez.
So that being said, I could probably take off the scrubs and just use it as a makeshift cloak for Umox.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Wear scrubs?
I mean, it has a bit of blood on it, but that's fine.
You're a machine. You're pretty sanitary for the most part to begin with.
You can walk into one of those desanitization rooms and just be clean anyway.
Yeah.
No suit required.
Let's just hurry when we get to the bar. Jesus Christ.
Well, you want to have your dinner date first.
Oh,
your
Lunch
lunch
date.
date.
Wait,
Lunch
what
date.
time is? Yeah, what time do we need
This is
to-
like morning.
At the
Like the
same
bar thing
time.
is not happening till later on. We can skip forward to that, but I just wanted to know: did you want to do your
Oh
lunch
yeah,
date?
yeah. Right.
Okay.
So
And was
before
it
Just
okay?
lunch
Oh.
date with who?
Yeah. No one. uh,
No convincing.
That's not suspicious.
uh, no, that's listen. I'm a little famished right now, and I look. I'm just a little hungry. I just want to go out to eat, and yeah.
Just as he's saying that, just like he's leaning closer and closer, just like
I have a girlfriend, okay?
what? Really? Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Umox doesn't have a girlfriend, right?
Only battle is the only thing that I need.
Yeah, well, apparently she's clearly more she's definitely more battle prep than I am.
Then why isn't she on the team?
She's probably busy killing out somewhere out there.
Uh-huh. Well, have fun, I guess. I'm gonna go pregame.
You're going, what?
I'm gonna get drunk before I get drunk. That's how that works.
How does that... You know what? I'm not gonna bother asking. I'm just gonna go out. Just...
Don't break anything while you're out there.
I'm trying not to break my spine. Right, so I start heading out. Wait. Where was I supposed to eat lunch at?
Didn't read the text, did you?
Shit! I read the text again.
Perhaps it'll be a lovely picnic in the one of the parks on the Presidium.
Gotcha. Right. All right. Heading out to the Presidium. Jogging on my way there.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
you get there, and she's there. What stands out about her? Describe her for us.
Oh no, yeah, like compared to like, she's.
She's the badass of the couple.
Oh no, yeah, like definitely more.
She's the man.
Shut the fuck up. No, yeah, like.
Well, I mean,
she's
it's
definitely-
true.
I mean, yeah. So she wears like definitely more like
Pants.
more equipped for.
She wears the heavy armor.
No, yeah, heavier.
She wears the heavy armor in the relationship.
Like definitely like the mercenary type gear. Probably more like carrying guns around. Like I said,
Does
she
she have-
definitely looks.
Does she have any like? Because I know like face markings and that sort of thing are pretty common with Turians. Did she have any particular face markings, particular colors, anything like that?
Oh no, she's definitely more on the orange markings for sure.
Okay.
Though it's kind of hard to describe honestly. I just know that. Oh man, what would be kind of cool on her? Definitely more like she definitely wears like a lot of like warm coloring type armor for sure. Like a lot
Things-
of orange and reds.
I'm gonna put this under the things you should have decided before the stream started, bro. Just say it.
I haven't got an artist to make her yet.
And this coming from the guy
Okay.
that commissions
All right.
everybody.
So, so she's there. She's like, "Oh, babe, are you okay? Like you didn't get hurt or anything, did you? I know like combat's not like your thing, but I heard there was some stuff that went down. What happened?"
Well, a couple of explosions happened. Some like the mix, like the fire department mix tried to kill us.
Oh my
Apparently,
goodness, that's terrible.
Definitely definitely came across some
Did you get to shoot your gun?
terribly.
Oh, babe. We have to go to the range. We have to. You have to work on this. You didn't shoot any of your friends, did you?
No. Okay.
Did he?
Did I?
I feel like he did.
Did
You
I?
absolutely did.
Oh.
Yeah, you concussive shot the Krogan.
Oh, that's right. I remember that now. There's a gap in my memory from the bullet hitting my head.
Oh no.
By accident, because
By accident.
I mean, there was a malfunction in the gun.
A malfunction, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're doing range time later. After you have... You got other plans today?
I mean, I'm supposed to meet up with me and the other guys to meet up with some
Other guys? You never hang
No.
out with the guys. That's what I like about you. You're all quiet and bookish. Hey, little nerd.
Well,
And she, like,
I
pats you on the head.
Whoo!
I mean, with the same companions that helped me with the work yesterday. Apparently, we're supposed to meet up with a Solarian named Bao over at Flux later tonight.
Oh. Just
No,
some random Solarian?
No, it's definitely helped us out with dealing with sure, what were they called again? The ones that were possessed.
You're not exactly sure. Like,
No, yeah.
no one told you. You don't know what it was.
No, yeah, like. No, yeah, the keeper was possessed apparently.
Mm-hmm. Really? That's weird.
Apparently some human-looking creatures also tried to attack us too.
Oh, wow. Wild.
And no, yeah, especially the Asari one too. God, like,
Huh.
her body was like deforming and all that kind of stuff.
Huh. That's wild. I've just been, fighting Vorcha and Bloodpack out in the Terminus systems.
I
Vorcha
don't know.
smell. They smell
Always-
so bad. Can't imagine.
I mean, Vorcha?
Ugh.
Vorcha and baths. I don't think they have a good combination there.
Oh, they can't adapt to water, so that's
But
my
do they
theory
want to?
anyway. I don't know. All right, so you got a thing later today, but tomorrow we're going to the range. We got to work on this. If you things are getting dangerous out there, you need to overcome this thing with you and a gun.
I mean, I've been doing well with the blades.
Yeah. How did the blades go?
Surprisingly well. Better than expected, at least.
Well, you always did have reach and flexibility. That's one of those other things I like about you.
God. Wow.
I'm just wondering if Triage is just there watching over this conversation, and I think just to be the just to add to the pie that is Korleke's embarrassment, he's just going to send the missus a little gif of Korleke just firing a concussive shot and falling on his ass.
Oh no.
We're just a recording of it.
Yeah.
Record everything. Does Triage record everything he sees? Dear God, that's a lot of
Probably.
data.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. Sure.
Isolating every instance of Korleke messing up. It's just all organized by severity.
It's friends like these who needs enemies.
And the funny thing is, they probably don't hear him walk up behind them because echo cancel legs.
Yeah, you're all stealthy.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Anyway, you know what though? That's okay. It's cute. No, really, it's cute. But you know what? It's getting late. We should eat. We should eat.
I agreed. I'm starving.
And you'll continue to have your date. It will be nice banter, chit chat, etc.
Yeah.
Anything else that anybody else wanted to do before meeting up with Bao? One thing I will say is Umox, when you went to get your hammer, like you went early and there was like a line of Krogan, and it was just all Krogan waiting in line.
I friggin' knew it.
Just waiting to get their hands on whatever toy they were trying to bring in. So there were hammers, there were shotguns, there was a lot of things. So
yeah.
Fortunately, the Krogans only have the Omni hammers.
For now.
Now we gotta play golf with those hammers at some point.
But yeah. Man. It's all worth it to get Face Smasher back. My precious baby. I can't smash faces without him.
do you have a name for your hammer?
Face Smasher.
Face Smasher. Okay. All right. Does it have any distinctive markings or anything?
It's probably well loved, meaning it's got a couple dents in places. Mainly the smacking end. But
do the dents resemble a face? Or more of the negative image of a face?
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Because that would make sense. That would add to the veneer of it. But like, I'm assuming it's a big black and red hammer, just with like
Okay.
Krogan writing on it. Just says Face Smasher on the corner.
Nice.
But yeah, so I knew that Solari was up to no good. I knew it. But as far as what Umox would be doing, he's probably going to go to the bar early and just start getting some drinks on, because it's going to take him a while to get drunk.
Pardon my cat. She wants to be part of the stream as well.
Cat invasion.
Mostly she's just mad I did not give her kitty treats yet.
Oh.
So, but anyway. Okay, so how much are you looking to spend at the bar pre-gaming?
Let's see how much money I have. Question. How much are drinks?
Much is a drink?
Like a pint of beer is like 5 credits. It goes up from there depending on how exotic you want it.
What's the strongest stuff you get?
One exotic drink will be 20 credits.
Done.
That would be something fit for a Krogan.
Started off good.
But would it kill a Turian?
Wrinkle, probably.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
what.
Krogan.
What does it look like? That's
Right.
what I want to know. That's what everybody should know.
Oh yeah, it's obviously it's a purple clear fluid in a glass.
This looks a little fruity, I won't lie, but down the hatch, I guess.
Yeah,
Down
Wrinkle
the whole
is
thing.
pretty much 100 proof alcohol that only Krogans can drink, because
Yeah, it's basically like it's more of a silicate based liquid.
Yeah.
It's
pretty much if
more
anyone
akin to
else
drinking
drinks it,
liquid
they'll
glass,
probably
yeah.
just
Die.
be throwing up the next 5 hours.
Oh God!
That's the stuff.
All right, fair enough. Okay, and so you're pre-gaming.
Oh yeah.
All right. You keeping an ear out, or just kind of closing off and enjoying your drink?
They'll. If anybody needs me, they'll find me. Believe me.
Okay.
The loud drunk
Now-
Krogan in the corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you? I was gonna say, is Umox a happy drunk? Is Umox a loud drunk? A mean drunk? What kind of drunk is Umox?
Maybe you'll see when they get there.
Okay. Good times. And all right, so that's Umox. Triage. Anything that you wanted to do leading up to this meeting, which is odd because it was more like you received a service request for you to be there, like under whatever official front you use as your medical services operation.
before going there and probably, I think he would go back to where he had the Vorcha, seeing that the Vorcha's probably gone by now, already healed himself up.
Yep.
But he's going to also look in that area where the Vorcha was hurt and try and find if there was any damage to the area.
Okay. I guess give me a perception check.
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, first roll of the game. Why not?
First roll of the game.
There you go. So perception, where are we? Public roll. Just normal roll. Only a 7, so yeah.
Yeah. No, it looks like the area is relatively unscathed. There's no other damage there or anything else.
Well, seeing that is pretty good, he was probably going to head back up to Flux and just make sure all the patrons at Flux are within regulations. And if any are a bit over intoxicated, we'll graciously try and lead them out.
Okay. All right. Did you attempt to clear any of this with the management at Flux?
No, because he can't talk.
So, that Volus, kind of that runs Flux. I can't think of his name. Kind of comes over and it's like, "What are you doing?"
Triage will just look at the Volus and just gesture at this patron who is clearly intoxicated, over to the point of probably nearing death. So, can't you see that he kind of...
And he just kind of, waves his 3 little fingers at him. Stubby little arm, waves him over. Okay. So that's how you're spending your time. Basically being kind of bouncer, but not really.
Yeah.
Right.
Just bringing him out of any areas of danger so they don't end up hurting themselves. And maybe administering to them like booster shots so they can actually get home.
So, all right. Anything else?
Yep. That's about it, I think. Okay.
All right. So we'll fast forward then to it is a time to meet with Bao, and he even gave you a specific table to meet him at. And one of the things that's interesting, Triage, is you didn't see a Solarian meeting his description come through at all. But when you look over at the table at about the correct time, he's seated there at the table.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that Triage will just assume that it's probably stealthy Solarians.
Yeah, I mean, not too not too surprising.
No.
Umox, can you give me a perception check with disadvantage?
Sure thing.
Because you're a little bit hammered with your hammer.
Oh God, I hope I don't. No, that would be very bad. Perception. Let me see. Does it already automatically do? It does. 17. Yeah. Not bad.
Wow. You actually managed to to notice the time and then go up the stairs.
Somehow.
And even though they were kind of swaying, you didn't know that the Citadel could rock like a ship on the water, but there it was doing that for you.
But it's half past the arm spot. Hang on. Okay, it's that table, I think. just gonna go over to the table that we're supposed to meet at, and just like sit in a chair. I just sit down really hard.
Triage, you do see him come through the door. Would you like to assist him to the table?
Well, I think I'll give him just a quick booster shot to actually get his mind back a little bit for at least about an hour or so.
You're gonna sober
Do you
me
have
up?
something specifically
It's only a
for that?
temporary soberation, so it's probably
Okay.
like an adrenaline shot or something like that. So it actually clears your mind a little bit.
Okay, it'll work in this particular circumstance. But yeah,
So
you
so
get
you're not slurring your words
little-
while you're trying to.
yeah, so that you're legally allowed to give consent.
Okay.
All right, and Korleke, you showed up.
Korleke just comes completely red as a ruby.
Oh
Just
no,
in-
yeah. I'm probably hiding my face under like one of those CSEC like helmets.
Looks like somebody had a good time.
Shut up. You mind your business.
Big words coming from you, boy.
Bao looks up at you and he's like gestures to his seat. Please.
Whoa! When did you get here? Was he always here? No, seriously. I have no. Whoa. Oh.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to have to work with. That's all right. I'm sure Shepard worked with worse.
I gingerly sit down, just yeah. Right.
And I think Triage will probably just stand in the sit, knowing that probably Jondam is a Spectre / Spec Op. He's probably just going to stand just with his hands behind his back, like kind of the Solarian militaristic way. So Jondam feels a little bit more at home, if you will.
He's actually seated at the table, but sure. He just kind of looks at you and all right. Again, I want to thank you for what you got involved with last night and for what you did for the Citadel. We wired some credits your way to compensate you for risk taken in an unknown situation.
Oh, nice. All the hard day's work. If not
Indeed,
dying.
just so.
Yeah.
So, this is not a good place to talk, but I have and I will discuss more details with you soon in private. But first, I would like to know, would you be interested in doing a few odds and end jobs for me from time to time?
That depends. Do we get to hit stuff?
Quite likely. And
Awesome.
you will be compensated.
I get paid and I get to hit stuff?
You get
Count
paid.
me in.
Room and board will be covered.
Krogan bear hug.
It's just like, you're my kind of Solarian, buddy. What was your name again? Bao,
You may just call me
right?
Bao. Yes.
I like you, Bao. You're a good guy.
Thanks.
He's just like...
All right. What about the rest of you?
I mean, as I get more practice with, my guns and all that. Sure, yeah, that's fine by me. Sure, yeah.
And he nods and looks at Triage, and just kind of like, gives you kind of a look like, are you in?
And then Triage will probably just slowly nod his head.
All right.
Basically, slow nods his head while he's still basically keeping his lens squarely on Jondam. Just
all right. Well, let us have a drink first to celebrate our commitment to each other. And he orders you can each order a drink of your choice, whatever you'd like.
Let's do it again.
How much have you
Yeah.
have you been drinking already?
What do you think pregame means?
Playing a game before getting some practice before a game.
How did you get a girlfriend again? Good God.
Well, you see, I guess she kind of saved my ass from some well, it was a bit of a holdup in a store of some kind. So she so happened to be in the area. Like,
It would be funny if it was just blood pack mercs.
Yeah, it was a robbery that I happened to be in the middle of.
Right. So basically, she adopted you and you're her pet. That's great. Good for you, man.
I give him the middle finger.
Just like he just grabs the middle finger.
Tyrians have middle fingers?
Yeah, they have 3 fingers, so he has a middle one, right?
True.
Yeah.
You see Umox just grab his finger. I wouldn't recommend doing that again. Let's go.
Bao just kind of is watching this exchange, and he's just like, "Yep, this is a choice I've made."
That's the Krogan.
So about those drinks, right?
Yeah. So he gets you a round of drinks. He has one himself, and then he's like, "All right." He stands up and he's like, "Follow me," and he
Hold
is
on.
going to. Oh,
He stands up that way, right?
Should we
Yep,
just check to
Chris.
see?
Follow me.
Should I just check to see like how well I handle the drink, or?
It's one drink. You should be fine. Actually, I suppose. What's your
Yeah.
constitution?
Yeah, because I don't think
Oh
yeah.
no!
Korleke's constitution is not that great.
That's right. That's what I thought.
0.
Ooh, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's a zero's normal. You can handle, between 1 to 3 drinks without too much impact. And it was not a particularly strong one. Flux does not serve drinks like Hora's dead.
Yeah.
So he leads you kind of through Flux and into like basically like a back room of Flux. Practically like a mop, like a cleaning closet kind of thing, but he's like, and he shuts the door behind you guys. And he holds out his Omni tool. And a hologram appears. And he's like, so, and it's showing the Asari that you saw. And he's like,
I remember that. That thing wouldn't die when I hit it.
no, I imagine not. She was infested with some sort of Reaper technology. That term may be unfamiliar to you. But you remember the attack, the Geth War from a year ago?
I remember that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. Well, that ship was something that Shepard referred to as a Reaper. She believed it to be some sort of machine god that the Geth worshipped. And he believed that there was some sort of invasion that it was trying to trigger. The Council denies all of this, so you can speak about it all you want and no one will believe you. But I think Shepard had been onto something. And I don't know exactly what's going on. And I know that there was a piece of that ship embedded in that Asari's head. And we found traces of similar technology in the bodies of those that we found in the apartments. We found some rather disturbing things. It looks like someone had constructed, using materials from here on the Citadel, these, I believe the humans call them dragon teeth. They were seen on Eden Prime when the Geth attacked there. They converted human bodies that were impaled on them into these husk beings, of which there were several inside the apartment.
Well, I'm just surprised they were still active after, well, a year later.
That's just it. They appear to be of construction more recent.
Oh.
And he takes a sip.
I'm just going to say that while John Dum's talking about these Reapers, Triage is actively avoiding John Dum's gaze and trying
Fair
to
enough.
look away. He's trying to... Yeah.
Okay. But that's not... it's my belief that this Asari was constructing them. We found tools and implements. She was an artist. She was not... And she was a painter, of all things. She was not a sculptor or anything else. But we found a significant amount of artwork that portrayed Sovereign and some of these husks and other things. And paintings appeared to have been older than the husks that appeared in that apartment building that she lived in. So we believe that I believe that this Reaper technology somehow infested her, took over her mind, and started having her construct these things for it.
Well, that's just disturbing.
Very.
Indeed it is. And that is what I'll be digging into. I get to go explore the tunnels and crevices of Tesseri Ward to see if there are any more of these bits of Reaper lying around that could pose continual threats to the citizens. However, there was something else unusual about what happened last night. And he looks at Korleke. The keeper that you saw.
Right. The one that attacked me, yeah.
Yes. I believe there is something unusual about it. No, number one, it attacked you. And it looked wrong. The eyes were glowing, if I remember correctly. Yes?
Oh, yeah. Kind of creepy looking, too.
Yes. Did you notice the bug attached to it?
I don't think I did, actually.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
did.
no.
You noticed this
Oh,
on the
yeah,
other
that's right.
side of the wall when John shot it.
Yeah, that's right. You saw the like little bits of like an insect wing or something, and you were like, "What the hell?"
It's been a while, so.
No, yeah. You do remember
It's
seeing
been a day. It's been a day for Corner.
Man, that alcohol
Been a
works fast,
day.
doesn't it?
Been a day.
Shut up. But, yeah, vaguely remember it, yeah.
Yes. What's interesting is that there are no insects on the Citadel. That would be a serious cause for concern about contamination and such things. So I reviewed a tremendous amount of footage in the last few hours, and someone brought that thing aboard the Citadel. Somehow got it through customs and let it loose. And I believe it hijacked a keeper. For what end, I don't know. I don't know what they were trying to do. But I do know who it was that brought it on board. And he pulls up on on his Omni tool again, another hologram, and it's another Solarian.
Mm.
This is Tazik Urkulm. He was an STG agent. He was one of those assigned to Vermeer that Commander Shepard blew up. He had been captured by Saren's forces during that time, and it was believed he was not mentally fit for duty afterwards. He's supposed to be in a holding cell somewhere, receiving psychiatric help, but he is not there. He was in the customs area yesterday, and he released this thing from a case. And then he rather quickly took another ship out.
How the hell did he
So,
manage to
because I'm going to be here, crawling through ducts and other things, looking for the possibility of a dangerous and infectious technology here on the Citadel, I need someone to go track down Tazik. I have a destination for the shuttle that he boarded,
All right.
and I have chartered a transport vessel for you. Unfortunately, the most reasonable accommodations that I could procure for you are still a couple days away, but they'll be here.
Important question though.
Hmm.
We go get this guy, right?
Mhm.
Doesn't matter if he's dead or alive.
Preferably alive, because I'd like to know what he's doing, but dead if necessary.
I mean, is a little damage okay? Because I don't know if I can.
I don't expect him to come peacefully. He was quite mentally disabled.
Okay, so a few broken limbs is okay. Got it. Cool.
Curious how he managed to roam about freely after being in a holding cell for some time.
Yes, I was wondering the same thing, and that will be a lead that I will pursue. I have contacts within the STG to perhaps learn more about that.
Well, I mean,
Can
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, can Triage just be looking on his Omni tool pad to see if there's any information about this Tazik that he knows, being a doctor?
Sure, give me a. Let's see, is there like a computer skill? I think there is.
Should be right.
Yeah. Why not?
Is that engineering or electronics, you think?
Oh, electronics. That's what it is.
Or would it be like law, seeing as if he remembers it?
Or history?
Yeah, or history, I suppose.
Probably not history. History is going to pertain more to events that happened further in the past. This is more like looking up records. So I would say electronics. That's going to be the computer.
Electronics?
Kind of computer use skill. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no!
There's nothing. There's nothing here. It's like he's a ghost. You assume that is because of his STG training.
Yeah. Don't have the right credentials yet.
Yes. That's exactly.
It's all black.
Also, they wanted a subscription fee to get the information, and you just.
What are they? The Washington Post?
Yeah. So yeah. All right. So he gives you a docking bay number. Says, be at this docking bay in 2 days at this time, and be on the lookout for your ship.
God, what am I gonna do for 2 days?
Well, I'm going to a fire.
Enjoy the sights. Take in some culture. Perhaps arrange a meeting with the consort. I don't know.
I'm going to a firing range tomorrow.
Guns.
I mean, what, you think I can do better than my girlfriend?
I don't need guns.
I forgot.
I got these guns.
Sorry, I had to.
Lordy.
Well, anyway, meeting adjourned, right? I'm gonna go for a walk. I'll see you guys.
All right, and I will be in touch.
Stumbles out.
And then falls over the stairs.
Oh!
Oh!
I'm okay.
Are you?
Gangway coming down.
I need another drink.
Sorry.
Okay, so next 2 days.
Next
What
2
do we
days,
do?
is there anything in particular anyone wants to do or to play out?
I want to see the firing range play out.
Oh no!
I want to see how bad you do.
Okay, sure. I'm good with that. Korleke, how you feel about that? You feel like doing that? Get them bad rolls out of the way?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right. All right. So yeah, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you you gonna call her and let her know that you're down for some range time. Okay.
Yeah, I totally.
Are you gonna tell her about the job at all or anything?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah. She's like, "Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'll meet you tomorrow." And you'll go to the range.
Yeah.
Triage, is there anything that you wanted to do during this time?
Probably not much. I'm thinking Triage will probably just be trying to keep the cover up as much as possible and just doing his quote unquote job of making sure everyone's all up to top shape,
All
healing
right.
who needs to be healed, all that fun
Okay.
stuff.
All right. All right. So we will go to the firing range then. All right. So
Oh.
so what gun will you be practicing with there?
Well, as far as I'm aware, the only thing I have is the Predator,
Mm-hmm.
the M3 Predator.
Yep.
I mean,
Now,
it's
keep in
only
mind too. I mean, I did give y'all some money. I don't know if you can buy more things.
I don't
Certain-
know. Yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely sure like what is available for me to buy. So
Mostly common weapons,
I
probably.
was to say, you're on Citadel. You could probably find a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
no, yeah, I definitely need like something better than the Predator.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
as a soldier, you have proficiency in everything.
So I mean, you could get like a probably an M8 Avenger or a Faiston rifle, which the Faiston is it's a Turian rifle.
Sure, I could try the Faiston. Sure.
Yeah.
Don't know
Yeah,
how
it's-
to
Just have to
manually.
put that in.
Yeah, I can. You want me to put that in?
Please.
Fair enough.
How much does
Yeah,
it cost?
placed in assault rifle, 2d4 piercing damage, 20 to 60 meters, heat
Yeah.
12. Wait, 3.
How much does the rifle cost?
8,000.
8,000.
8,000 credits.
Well, glad
got-
I have glad I have the
You got-
credits.
Yeah, you got all that money.
Look at all that cheddar.
How much money did we get? I forget. It was a lot, I think.
I don't even think we found out how much our payment was.
2,000 is well, you're basically you all got about 1,000 for what you did the previous evening, and then you're getting a $2,000 or a 2,000 credit bonus for this job that you're doing.
Cool.
So 3,000.
So he prepaid us? What? I'm down for that.
That's amazing. All right, not bad. Faiston rifle.
Some of the stuff.
I don't think there's
I-
anything special.
I mean, you're at a gun range. You could just try some stuff out and see what fits, man.
That's true.
I mean,
I'm sure they have rentals.
Definitely the Avenger, probably. Because the Avenger's everywhere.
Just
Yep.
just don't use a shotgun. You blow your arms off.
Well, if it's a Krogan one, yeah.
wait, no, do it. That'd be funny.
It breaks both arms. Just doing this the whole time.
He has to use his foot to fire a pistol.
what happened to
I don't think he could do that though, but you know.
Hey, what happened to my my
All right,
Omni
added
blade?
the Faiston on for you. All right.
Did you?
Yeah.
All I see is the stock light rifle, stock light armor, and M3 pistol, but my Omni blade is gone.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Uh,
Hang on. I got. Oh, I didn't add it to
oh wait,
like.
wait.
Yep. Yeah, because I
there it
see.
is.
I just added it in the on your front
Okay,
page.
yeah.
I didn't add it anywhere else.
had to refresh the
Gotcha. Sheet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It'd be
okay,
like
okay.
that.
It'd be
All
like that. All right.
And as a matter of
You
fact, she's gonna let you use her Faiston. Yeah, she uses a Faiston.
Okay.
And she's gonna do the whole like, help you hold it, and she's got her hands wrapped around you.
She's probably taller than me too, so.
She is.
Oh. All right. I guess I'll just roll. Christ. Hey, 19.
Hey, 19. That's a good hit. She's like, see? Look at you. You're doing great. You're doing great. All right.
Beginner's
No,
luck.
give me a couple more shots. Give me a couple more. I wanted to see you feel it. She takes your hands off. Okay. Oh, all right.
Also,
Yep,
we
get
have
better.
a hydrate from chat, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I need
Have to get another soda.
I need to grab another water ball.
Yeah.
I mean, the second shot was okay.
Sipping my water. Yeah, the second shot was pretty good.
Well,
the second shot wasn't great. The third shot was, and then bullseye. Look at that. It's like that. All right, I'm loving this. You're doing great. You only missed once. See, I don't know what you're so worried about. All right, now let's kick it up a little bit. And she goes over to a console, and now it's moving targets, and they're like zipping around the room, and yeah. So yeah. And go ahead and roll, and I'll let you know if you hit. Hey, you got one. It's like, oh, it's great.
Oh God.
Yeah, you got another one. It's missed. They're hard to hit. They're pretty nimble.
I'm trying.
It's another one. Look at that.
How many more are there?
There's 2 left. Missed it. Missed it again. There you go. Just winged it, but got it. Oh
no.
God. That one almost hit her.
Don't
luckily,
shoot your girlfriend.
Like a blink. It's not a real round, so it's just a holographic bullet. And she's like, really? Always be aware
I'm
of your
thinking that last one, it was just the rifle comes out of his hand.
Miss, miss. Click, because you're overheating. Get the cycle.
That's an Omni Blade.
No. You can't just jump over. That's the Krogan move. You can't do that.
Jumps up and just lands with the rifle.
In the back of his head, there's just like his voice. There's this voice of Umox in the back of his head. Step 1, aim.
You got one left. You gonna shoot it? You're gonna.
There you go. Good job.
Hey, she's proud of you. That wasn't so bad. I mean, you hit most of what you aimed at, and only shot me once. That's better than the last time we did this by a lot.
There's some kind of innuendo here. I can sense it.
There's a reason it's loaded with holographic rounds and not actual ammunition. But still, for safety's sake, I did have them clear the range out for us.
I didn't think I was that bad.
You're much better. You're much better than you were.
I just don't know if guns are in it for me.
It's the same muscles you use for fighting with your Omni Blade. You're really good with your Omni Blade. It's just telling them to operate in a little bit different way, but it's the same body. It's the same control. You've got this.
No, well, I mean, it doesn't have the same kickback and everything. Just, I don't know. There's just something about guns that just.
Is it the noise? Do you need little ear protectors?
No.
Does the loud noise make you scared?
No. Well, maybe balloons, but no.
Balloons are like grenades. They're very exciting when they pop.
Well, that and less likely to burn people and all that. So yeah. God, this is so embarrassing.
All right, let's go get dinner there, Deadeye. And your time at the range has completed.
I'm so glad that Umox is not here.
Who said he's not?
Speaking of Umox, he wakes up in his hotel room and says, wait, where the hell is Kellerman?
It's like, and then just like, that's not important.
Definitely not being infected by Reaper Tech. Wait, did I say that loud? Definitely
No
not.
way.
What would be the odds of that? All right. So yeah. So that day. Anything else on that last day before you go to the docking bay?
There's not like an underground fighting arena around here, is there? I don't think so.
Give me. Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, please.
That's
We don't talk about Krogan Fight Club.
right.
That's the first
you know,
rule.
That's
And the second rule.
I just want a list of skills. Need to look at my character. Like, because I love the folks at N7.world. They're the ones that made this adaptation, and it's great. But I'm like, where are the skills?
I think it shouldn't be under characters, right?
Yeah.
All
All right, let's go with.
Well, I
Give
mean,
me,
does your background allow you to do anything like that?
Or I would let you use intimidation or persuasion to try to like find a Krogan fight club here on the Citadel.
Or a fight club, full stop.
Fight club. Yes.
See, do I have anything that would aid in that? Well, I am proficient in intimidation because I am a Krogan, but let's see how we do. 18.
You do indeed find that there is, in fact, a fight club here.
This is it. I found my people.
Though that being said, there could have Umox may have been able to ask Triage, because Triage probably has.
She has probably frequency there quite a bit. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's true. Just like.
So probably when Umox gets to Triage, it's just there, healing up the.
What the hell are you doing here? You knew about this whole time and you didn't tell me? Oh, wait, you can't talk. Never mind. Well, no wonder why you didn't tell me, because I know you'd tell me, right?
I think we'll just have Red can only communicate by holding up signs for the camera.
Yeah.
Speaks only in text message.
I mean, just nod for yes, shake for no. You tell me, right? Okay. So I'm assuming Umox would probably get in a couple matches and just beat some people up if possible, but
give me some we're not going to play out the whole fight. Just give me some
probably
some
athletics, right?
roll. Yeah. No, just like a regular combat roll.
Do I have a punch? I don't think I have punch on here.
Unarmed attacks.
Yeah, unarmed attack or something along those lines.
So that would be
I mean, you could basically use your hammer. All I need is just, it's going to have the
okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
No.
That was bad. 7.
Yeah. Ooh, that your first match, you're like, I'm good. Well, what happened? It did not go well.
Yeah.
Tell me how it didn't go well for you.
All right. I must be. It's been so long. I've been separated from my hammer for so long.
I have to get used to the weight again.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if I can make this a little bit better.
It probably throws off your
balance. I've been separated for too long.
Staggering around with
you're
your
not used
hammer.
to wearing the cape.
Yeah, let's fix that, shall we? Oh my God, another 3. That's the destined to hit too. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So bad.
You tag the guy, but yeah, it wasn't great. And you're getting like that first round. You didn't put on a good show with the hammer. You got a little banged up. Nothing bad. Nothing that your barrier really couldn't soak. These are they try to keep these more to first blood kind of thing than real damage, but
fair.
Sometimes Krogan go into a blood rage and it gets a little bit more.
Maybe. I'm getting there. So help me. All right, let's how many of those do I get a day? That's the question. I think I get 3 of those a day. So this is going to be my day's event. So I'll keep using them. Let's try it again. Bigger this time. 15. Come on.
You're doing all right. You're doing a little better.
You're doing better.
I'll even do this for you. I'll toss a d20. Let's see here. This dude, you like clocked him with your biotic slash, knock them. Oh, boom! They're out on their back.
All right, that's better. Started getting used to it again. Man, this is bad.
It could be entirely worse.
All right. This is the final round, or are we going?
Yeah, we'll say final round.
Okay, here's the last swing. Here we go. Make it good. Let's go.
Come
on.
And I thought I was babbling good.
Keep in mind, folks, these are plus 10s, but this is probably karma for giving you so much shit.
It's just Roll20. It hates players.
It's true.
I love Roll20. Don't get me wrong. I use Roll20 a lot, but personally, boy, does it punish players sometimes.
Boy.
So yeah,
can I make something funny happen? That maybe at the end of the match, the final strike that Umox goes to make, he actually makes it against Triage, who's trying to drag out the old opponent. Oh
no!
And so just
maybe a 1.
It wasn't quite that bad, but it was. You do get to help Umox up because he winds up getting kind of laid out by a Drell.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So little lizard guy kind of just knocked you on your butt.
Just kind of like swishes someone in his mouth and just spits. You got lucky this time.
And he just, does his old little Drell thing to you.
His Drell thing, very descriptive.
Specific.
It's I don't know Thane did the whole little prayer thing, so that's pretty much all you get out of the Drell martial artist.
All right, well,
we'll
be back next week.
his preferred thing is to actually just his real daytime job is floor arrangements, and he gets a nice paycheck for it.
I got beat up by the world's strongest florist. Great.
Mm-hmm. Discipline.
And as a calling card, he just leaves a rose in.
Yeah.
Just leaves a rose in Umox's crest. God.
But Umox is allergic to roses.
Ah!
He breaks out in hives.
Yeah.
The great Krogan weakness.
Is that a Constitution save? Save against hives. Ah!
There's so many things we don't know.
It wasn't that funny. Jesus.
Was that Richard in the background again?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. So, all right. So, day passes, or it's now time to go to the docking bay. You guys ready to go?
I think so.
All right. You know what's happening during this time is Mia is getting to go with Bao into the ductwork of the Citadel and all the fun that will be.
Oh, she's running assistance. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So anyway, you get to the docking bay and you find it, and you all just kind of meet up first and then go to the actual dock itself together.
Oh, what was my girlfriend escorting me, or?
Well, do you want her? She'll ask you, "Do you want me to go?"
I mean, if you want.
And she's like, "Otherwise, I got some things I can take care of."
Well, I mean, if you want to meet the other crew member, the other guys.
Okay. You know what? I have to catch a ship myself, so I'll walk you down there. I'll say hi to your friends.
Okay.
And then I'll go catch my ship.
Okay. That's good.
All right. So you head on down.
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular that any of you are doing aside from taking your girlfriend? That you're doing there at the docking bay?
I imagine when Umox shows up, he's kind of a fair skinned Krogan. He's got like a shiner on his eye, and it's really obvious from the fight last night. It's like,
Okay.
it's like, don't ask.
Oh, hey, Umox, like,
Just like looks over at him. What?
oh, you looking ready to smash some faces in?
Yeah, I'm a little pissed off. You could put it that way.
Okay, good on you. I mean, like, you know what they say, women dig scars.
It's like, it's just like, as he says that, he looks over. Wait, this is your girlfriend? She's real?
Yeah, and she nods at you, and she like walks up to you, and she's like, and like taps you in the chest. She's like, "You take good care of my boyfriend here.
Oh,
That's your job."
well, I mean, I can't save him from himself, unfortunately.
Well, no one can. But
I mean, and the last time he did kind of shoot me in the back of the head, but I'm just saying.
That was not on
he
purpose.
turns and looks at Korleke, and he's like, "Really?"
So I'll do my best, but no promises.
Where's
Okay.
Triage?
He's already here. He's just behind us. It's like, ah.
Yeah. I picture
I'm just
Triage
thinking
as
that's
being-
pretty much Triage's
I
MO is
picture
just
Triage
he's just
as being
behind
like,
everybody.
being like John Turturro's character in Mr. Deeds or whatever, the Adam Sandler movie, where he's like, "Yes, sir, sneaky, sneaky."
You need to stop doing that.
I think it's kind of cool, actually.
It is pretty cool. And she's like, "All right," and she gives you a little, Turian goodbye, not necessarily a kiss, but like a Turian intimate goodbye stroke or whatever. I don't know what they do.
So like a secret handshake or something.
Yeah. And she's like, "All right, I'll see you the next time I'm around. I don't know how long I'll be off, but see you later.
Hopefully soon.
Yep,
Bye.
bye." And then she heads off. And she heads and like you're watching the direction she's going, she like turns down, and it's a much bigger ship because you turn and look at what you're about to board, and it's a small ship. It's not particularly large. It's not even like Normandy SR1 size.
Oh,
This is much more of like a courier type ship.
that's just sad.
And it's an odd looking ship, even among odd looking ships, because the hull of it looks to be of Hanar origin, but the cockpit area appears to be of Elcor design. It's like someone took the front end of an Elcor ship and stuck it onto the hull of a Hanar ship.
How the hell? Who the hell? Damn. Wait, so who's flying the ship?
And are you approaching the airlock?
What a hunk of junk.
I mean, it takes some talent and mechanics to stick this stuff together.
And a Volus kind of walks up to you. He's like, "Damn right it does."
Wait, you're the pilot?
No, can't even reach the console.
Oh,
I'm the mechanic.
Lord.
Are you and he like looks at his on. He's like, you Korleke?
Yeah.
And don't give a crap about the mech's name, because mechs don't have names, they're just parts. And you must be, well, you're a Krogan. Pretty easy to pick out.
I was going to say, if the name didn't give it away.
Name's Morton Jock. Come on inside, I'll introduce you to the pilot. And welcome aboard the Cold Explorer. We didn't pick the name, but it stuck.
The Cold Explorer.
Sounds like a human name. Huh.
It might have had something in Hanar, but I don't speak light, so it's not,
That's a good one. I'll have to hang on to that.
And he, you assume it's a he. It's a Volus. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Morton goes in, into the ship, and there's an Elcor standing there. He's like, please, greeting. It's wonderful to have you aboard the ship. I am your pilot, Fazuti.
how do you spell that for reference?
That is Fazuti.
Cuti Veeserno. Nice. Well, I mean, as long as you can get us where we're going, I'm all for it, man.
Yeah. And the Volus chuckles. He's like, he got kicked out of the Elcor Navy for being too reckless.
Oh, he just looks down at him. No way, that's awesome.
What do you mean reckless?
Excited response. Yeah.
I like him already.
What? Hang on. What do you mean reckless? Like,
sit back, relax. It'll be fun. All right.
I,
He just kind of like slaps him on the back. Let's go. Come on.
Fazuti turns and walks to the cockpit of the ship. You do see that she whatever passes through a Mass Effect field of some sort, and Morton will look at you and he's like, "Yeah, don't go in there, especially when he's flying, because one, he has a gravity cranked up for Elcor. You'll find it very unpleasant. Two, he likes to sing in Elcor, which means it smells. I have air. I don't even breathe your atmosphere, but even I think there's something wrong with the air in there. So just don't go in there. Otherwise, you got run of the ship, except my room. That's where I take this off."
Sure. Where are our rooms again?
And he directs you to some cabins. They're nothing fancy. It's pretty much just a bunk, a little locker to store some gear and whatnot. But there's a very basic mess on the ship. Standard, basic accoutrements.
Accoutrement.
Accoutrement. Thank you.
One day.
Please correct my French.
One.
I don't want to offend all of our French viewers.
We have French viewers? What? That's awesome. Bonjour.
Mass Effect.
Why am I just thinking that Triage will probably get the closet and be super happy like Benjury's in Futurama?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, yes, you do in fact get. Yeah, you absolutely get the closet, and it's perfect. There's no wasted space. You appreciate the efficiency. It's great.
So me and Umox have the bunk bed, the bunks going on. God.
Yeah.
And of
Just
course,
on top
Umox has
bunk.
to get the top bunk.
How come you get that?
It's just like he gets up there. Eee.
Oh.
Okay, on second thought, maybe you get the top bunk. Just like rolls off. Ugh.
Like Morton comes back and he looks at you two. He's like, there's like 3 other cabins, right?
Oh, F this
Wait,
noise
what?
then. Umox walks out. Have fun on the top bunk.
It's permanently bent. Like, I'm gonna have to fix that.
Aw.
Makes a note on his Omni tool. Walks away.
Aw.
All
Well,
right, there's like a little bing boom. Boo boom. Everyone prepare. We're going to leave the station.
Do we need to sit down for this, or are we free to roam about the cabin?
Silence. Morton looked at you. He's like, depends. Do you like excitement?
Hell yeah! Just like you see Umox
Then roam about, and he like walks back by the engine and like straps into a thing that just like buckles onto his suit, and he's like,
Oh.
You know, I probably imagine like Korleke is still unpacking like his
Oh,
shit
no.
as like the ship is like leaving.
all right. So and now Korleke, you work in CSEC. You work with the docking authority. You know proper protocols, how fast you're supposed to go in the Citadel docking area and so forth.
Yeah,
You wait for clearance before you go, etc.
yeah.
And you're sitting there, you're putting your stuff away, and all of a sudden, like the ship lurches,
Oh!
and all of you give me a well, I'll let it be your call. You can do a deck save or a strength save, your choice as to whether you're trying to like nimbly like catch your balance, or if you're catching hold of something to steady yourself.
Hey.
Look at that, keeping your feet.
15.
Mox is ripping on to some
Closet-
walls and
Closet robot.
Oh, he's fine. He's in a small room.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
just rocks
Oh,
forward and like
make one just for fun.
his little head just
Oh,
goes.
you can do it. Oh.
Yeah. Some towels fall on your head, but that's about it. Just hanging off your head. You look a little like ET when it's got the thing.
Nice.
Well, I can make my finger glow if you want to.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Unfortunately, there's no humans on this ship, so
Yep. So yeah. So the ship, it like drops and then lurches, and then it just begins accelerating. And Korleke, you've not been on necessarily a lot of starships, but you know that for Citadel airspace, this is way too fast. And then there's like some weird banking going on, and you're pretty sure at some point he might have done a flat 360 spin and then kept going.
This is awesome!
This is not according to protocol.
And off you go. It has
Best
occurred
things
to
in
you
life
all
never are.
that you actually don't know exactly where you're headed to. And we'll give this last little bit, and then we'll take a break. Because I see it's almost 10 o'clock. So checking your... and Morton like unbuckles, and he's like, all right. He didn't really tell us where we're going, but he left a message, and he pulls out like a little puck thing and puts it down, and there's Bao, and Bao's like, right. So secrecy things. You are headed to, you are going to be traveling to the Kelstron Rift, and you'll be heading for the Maskawa planet. That's I believe that is where the ship that what's the name? That Tazik boarded was scheduled to be headed there. That was its destination. So that would be the most likely place to look first. And now, if you guys want, you could do like a lore check or a history check to see if you know anything about that region.
Okay.
oh, history.
17.
History off. Let's see if I can. Flat 0. Let's go. 3. I don't know, and I don't give a shit.
Nope. But Korleke, you are familiar with it, and it makes sense that you're familiar with it. You know that there's a travel advisory about this system, because it's so you know that it's a Volus. It's a planet that the Volus are trying to colonize because of its unique atmosphere. It would be someplace they could live without their encounter suits. But it's also there's like a prestigious like university with a lot of wealthy students, and there are a number of kidnappings that occur there of the students and the professors by local pirates who then ask for, if you want your son back, pay us 1 million credits, kind of thing. So yeah, it's not a super safe system. There are it's believed that the pirates may hang out in some of the abandoned helium-3 refining platforms. There's also a few other systems or a few other planets in the system that have there are some like blood pack mercs and stuff that have taken over them, and they're kind of a port that you could stop at as well. But yeah, they're not great because they don't really have anywhere to grow their own food or anything, so they're constantly trading things. And that's what you know about where you're headed to.
All right.
Jeez.
But you're supposed to be heading to the world that the Volus are working on colonizing. That
Side
would be
note,
the
just
first place.
hydrate and posture check when possible before we go on break. Work out that
Please.
back. Take a drink.
I'm gonna get more water. All right.
Oh, I need water as well.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, is this a good time? Does that work for our mysterious technician in the shadows, who's actually an
Or
amazing
we could go
person?
for another 15 minutes and make it up to 2 o'clock.
Wait, so does that mean
Okay.
Ah.
Excellent. So, all right, we're gonna take a break then, and we'll be back in how long do you guys want? 5 minutes or so?
5 to 7 minutes, somewhere in there?
5 to 7 minutes. Let's do 7 minutes for
Yeah.
and
That's
7
fine.
if that's cool.
Oh, yeah, 7. Always 7.
Oh, all right. All right. See y'all in a bit.
Back at 7, guys.
Welcome back, and we're back with some more Mass Effect 5th edition. All that fun. So, where we left off, you had boarded your lovely ship, met its wonderful crew, and found out that you are going to one of the hot destination spots in the galaxy. Going to be just an absolute joy and a treat, I'm sure, for all of you to go there.
As long as we get to bust some heads.
So, journey will take a little bit of time. Anything you want to do while you're en route?
Actually,
I guess the only thing we can do is just like examine like the interior of the ship, like besides the Krogan specific room. I mean, not the Krogan.
excuse you.
Elcor, like that's prohibit.
I mean, you could watch through the Mass Effect field as they're flying or piloting, I should say.
I mean, like I said, we only got like a good view of like the exterior. We might as well see like how the interior.
Sure.
If it's that much of a mess.
I mean, there's not a tremendous amount of rooms. There's the engineering area. Like there's just one deck. There's not even really multiple decks. But they have a galley or a mess, if you will. The ESO core on this is not it's not real big.
It's like one single floor.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
You do find the cleaning closet with a triage inside. Towel still on the head. There it is.
Why are you the way you are?
with the towel over the top of his
Still the towel. Jeez.
This new cloak, the mini cloak.
I just slowly close the closet and just move on.
All right. You find there's like an airlock door that's on the. So there's the actual airlock to the ship, which actually anybody checking that out, give me a perception test. Since you're all kind of actively looking around, I'm guessing as you're wandering around.
I'm gonna go talk to Jacques actually. So.
Okay.
I got an 18.
All right. You notice that there are 4 explosive devices mounted around the airlock.
What the fuck?
And you've got soldier training, and you're like, they're not normal mines. They're like directionally aimed, and they're aimed towards the door. The humans would call them a claymore type mine.
What the? That's a bit excessive.
Let's see here. You want to go talk to Jock Umox?
Yeah, I do actually.
All right. Yeah, he's
Is
there,
it Jock or Jock?
It's a JOK, so Jock.
So Jock. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if he was French because we were talking about accoutrement. So I was like, Jock.
Right.
Yeah. No, but it's Jock.
A French volus who's a mouth breather. Okay.
So, Jock, right?
Yeah.
I see you like building unusual things, yeah?
Yeah.
So, I wanted to run something past you, if that's fine.
All right.
So, humans, they have these things that they used to drive around on like forever ago. I think they called them, what was it? Motorcycles?
I can't build horses.
No. Motorcycles. They look really cool. And I was wondering,
do you have like a reference or something for something like that?
Yeah, like Umox will pull up like his Omni tool, and he has like some pictures of them. It's like they're kind of old, but like, I mean, here you go. I was wondering if you could like make this into like a personal miniature transport ship or something. because that'd be really cool.
I don't know about a personal miniature transport ship, but I could probably build something like this, given time and parts. I don't have the things here to do something like that, but it wouldn't be outside the realm. But
what? Tell me it's a Harley Davidson.
Probably something with a lot of pipes on it. Yeah.
it's actually a Vespa with just a lot of mirrors.
Yeah, because space motorcycle sounds pretty badass. I'm just saying. And yeah, so yeah, at least there's something to think about. So maybe I'll hit you up sometime and get some parts, and we can work on that together.
Yeah, that sounds good. Hey, I got a question for you.
Shoot,
You're Krogan. You make war and all that sort of thing.
I hit stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. You ever fought in battles and such?
I'd say so.
At all familiar with starship systems, like say weapon systems?
I mean, guns on a ship. I usually don't use guns, but I mean, if it makes things go kaboom, I'm willing to give it a shot.
All right, good to know in case you run into pirates or something.
Do we have like a boarding drill or something?
I got a little surprise waiting for them if they think that we'd be easy prey. Maybe a few more surprises for them, but one in particular.
Anything I should
get on the ship?
Anything I should look out for?
I already warned you about going on to Fazuti's thing when he's flying, so
okay. You know what?
I'd stay out of my room. So
yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't even think I can fit through the door.
No, probably not. And you actually did see it, and there is like a small little interior airlock door that leads to a section of the ship, but it's like Volus size. So
I was gonna say it's like a cat door.
Yeah, it's just a square, clearly made out of reinforced metal. Yeah, you like it? Okay, yeah. So,
but yeah, so I'll keep the extra surprises in mind if we ever have any boarding action. But we'll see.
Good to know. Good to know. Usually we don't have too much trouble with pirates. We're pretty small and not necessarily, as long as you're not broadcasting that we have oh hey, we've got people that are worth money on board. We're pretty much left alone. Not worth the time and effort. None of you are rich, right?
No,
so I thought you certainly didn't look like high rollers.
Oh, that hurt my feelings, but I don't care.
I didn't think Krogan had feelings.
We only have the one, You're all right, Jack.
You seem all right yourself.
I'm probably coming in during this conversation, right now, right?
However, this hot mess right here.
What? What are we talking about?
Just don't tell him about the guns, okay? Because he's gonna. Oh boy.
Yeah, we shouldn't be armed like that.
What?
I barely come into the conversation already. I'm being talked down on.
Did you find where Triage hid?
Yeah, he's towel holding.
So he's in the closet.
Yes,
being a towel rack.
Fun.
You could. I question that one so much these days.
I mean, what's there to question? He can't talk anyway, even if you asked him a question.
I mean, at least you could interact a little bit more instead of just being, awkwardly silent.
Do you want to learn Geth sign language? I mean, is that a thing?
Is there a problem with your mech? I don't think that comes through.
That's Jock. He's like, is there a problem with your mech?
No, he's just. You never know when he's gonna be around.
I mean, there's no problem with the mech. Just nothing wrong with him.
Because it sounds like it doesn't respond to commands. Does it just not have a voice modulator? Or
no.
I might be able to fix something like that.
I think the voice modulator's broken.
I can take a look.
We don't know. Well, I have no idea how that happened.
Yeah, like I said, he's in the closet. I don't know, If
I
he's
mean,
responsible.
I could look and see if I've got some spare junk sitting around. Maybe I could find something. It might not be, what it's supposed to be. I could replace it. I don't know what kind of voice it'd wind up with.
I mean, as long as you ask him and it's okay. I mean, give it a shot.
Why would I ask him? It's a mech. Not like it's. I mean,
Right.
it's not like
Right.
it's an AI or something.
I just like to think he has feelings. That's all.
Bobby, this has been something that we've been trying to figure out. Do Geths even drink?
Oh yeah, do they have a mouth? Do you know? Because we can't
No,
ask him.
I've never even seen a Geth. I heard about him.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wait, I forgot. Were we not supposed to talk about him being a Geth? I just totally slipped my mind. It's like, oh shit, we weren't supposed to do that.
It is 1 year after the Geth War, so so after the Geth attacked the Citadel and a bunch of human colonies. It's not. Yeah,
Okay.
most people don't even know what a Geth actually looks like.
He's like, I mean, yeah, fix the mech's voice modulator. Yeah, let's go with that.
All right,
Right.
I'll see what I've got.
That would explain the junk voice modulator he's gonna have.
He digs around for a while, and he's like, the only, and he's gonna come up to you, Triage, and he's looking at you. He's like, it's not gonna like bite me if I like try to like poke around with it or anything, right?
No, he's usually just standing around.
All right there.
Triage, seeing that Bolus wants to try and work on him, he'll try and make it as easy as possible and sit down so the Bolus has better access to his neck.
All right. Okay. I think I've got something that will fit that. And take a little adaptation, but he goes away and roots around,
God.
comes back a little bit later. He's like, all right. It's a human part. And he's like looking. He's like, all right. According to this, it's the Australian English is the it's the voice on this like installs it.
What the hell is Australian?
I don't know. It's a human thing. Humans are weird.
I mean, you gotta admit they are rather creative compared to what we do.
And they got a free seat on the council because they saved the Citadel.
But they got more design on their vehicles.
It's true. Well, that's because nobody appreciates Volus design. That
Wait.
I mean,
Wait,
can you make a motorcycle? I'm just saying. We'll get to that, right?
Yeah. No. Okay. Do you know what Volus have? Here's what we have. Now, granted, they won't let me make it, but it's just going to be a 0G, mass negator attached to a propulsion unit, and you just strap it to your back. I'm already practically a ball. I just got little arms and legs, and I can just rocket the thing so fast with that, But no, they said dangerous and reckless, and that's why I'm with Vizzuti.
He wants to be Sonic. I go fast.
Oh, this is amazing.
Question is the Bolus's armor blue?
Yes, it absolutely is. It's blue and it's blue and white. Yeah, it's blue and white, and he has fake teeth.
Oh no, the weirdly human teeth.
No.
No, it just has the teeth painted on it like those old fighter jets.
There you go.
Yeah. That's it. It's painted up like a yeah.
That was an old Sonic movie reference for the old model that they didn't use in the movie. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Human teeth Sonic. Yes.
Oh.
See, that was a scarier alien than anything we've seen. Anyway.
So, anything else you want to talk to Jock about? Or if you want to talk to Vizzuti, like, technically he's not necessarily busy at the moment.
Well, I mean, he's kind of steering the ship.
He is, but it's space. There's not a tremendous amount that you're going to run into.
True.
Depending on how fast you're going.
I think
to say that Triage probably does enter the cockpit because after
Oh, sure.
Jock says that it's an altered gravity in there, he's just going to walk in to see if he can handle the gravity.
Oof. Yeah. You walk in. Give me a strength save.
Uh-oh.
Strength day.
Uh-oh.
Like,
So Triage walks in and just crumples to the ground.
Oh, crap.
And gets a little dented, and he's just laying there. And Fuzuli just kind of looks over his shoulder at you. And he's like, "I told you."
just a plain voice. I told you.
And just like turns back, and let's see. Give me. As you're laying there, though, give me a perception check, Triage.
Perception? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh,
You're in an amazing viewpoint, though. You have an amazing vantage because you've never seen an Elcor fly a ship. You've seen maybe imagery of like Turians and humans and other things interacting with these lighted consoles and stuff. And you know that Geth, can extend these lighted tendrils to interact with the consoles. The Volus have some of that, but there's a lot of other technology that is responding to things, and you're not exactly sure until you start processing on it. But because Elcor communicate in ultrasonic frequencies and olfactory, there are consoles and sensors and stuff in the cockpit that respond to those things as well. So there's like a medley of smells going on that is also helping to steer the ship, as well as these ultrasonic frequencies that like none of you can really detect or even hear. You can hear.
Well, technically, I think Triage should be able to hear the
especially
the sonic,
because you're up front and you're in the compressed, the higher gravities, so the atmosphere is going to be thicker, so you probably can hear it if nothing else just from that. But yeah, so it's really interesting that they're using like these whistles and such to command their ship. So it's just this kind of neat thing. I don't know.
Just as that's happening, and he's seeing all this cool stuff.
Your feet are sticking out of the cockpit, by the way.
Yeah, Umox will walk over and just grab his foot and just drag him out.
Give me a strength check. He's heavy.
Like,
yo, can I assist?
Sure.
Each grab a leg. Oh God. So this is advantage,
yeah.
I guess.
Make a wish.
18. Yo, no.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're dragging him out. There's a little bbit of sparks flying off the deck plating.
It's great.
There's just a very flat ha 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 coming from Fuzuli.
I knew I liked him. I just like I'll pick up Triage, just dust him off. You all right, buddy?
Triage just nods slowly again. Though as he does it, you see the it's not a smooth nod. It's kind of clunk, clunk, clunk.
Ah, crap, Jock.
And Jock will come over and do a little. Yeah, it happens sometimes.
All right, I don't know if we can ever make him gravity proof, but I think you need like somewhat like I think the humans call them hydraulics.
It's mostly just some of his armor got crimped here and there, so yeah, just gotta pop it out a little bit. Good as new.
He's
Not as
dented like
pretty,
a car.
but
Fortunately, none of these thermal clips actually got crushed.
Jeez. Yeah, that would have been real bad.
Yeah, he has thermal clips on the front of his chest.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, so
Anyway.
How close are we? Yeah, it's just
we're
like,
pretty close. We're coming up on it. Should be there in about an hour. So.
Fuzuli, are we there yet?
Irritated response. We'll get there when we get there.
Sorry, I had to. It's in the contract that we. It doesn't exist, but
Everybody
yeah.
asks.
They're just like giant space Eeyores. It's kind of great.
They kind of are.
I mean, hell, have you heard them play freaking Hamlet? Lord.
Hold on. So you're telling me there's a play that Elcors do
Oh
for
my-
like the public.
Yes, I'm being
That's-
serious too.
That is it's probably a spectacle, but it's probably pretty boring.
Oh my god!
I think I believe it takes like 6 hours.
Oh my
Uh,
god!
Because
Yes.
they read everything deadpan and really slow. That sounds about right.
Yep.
I hate how it's advertised too. God. Alas,
So,
boy,
yeah.
York.
Anything else anybody wants to do while you're coming into to the planet?
I think Triage is
yeah.
being fixed up. So
Okay.
I think we're just gotta wait until we get there.
let's go strap in for landing.
Oh,
That's the
God,
last
yes.
time we did
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you've noticed that although he said that you're almost there, your speed has just been increasing. It's not.
No.
We're gonna gravity slingshot off of this planet and go further to the left.
Oh, no.
So are you all strapping in this time?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right. We're gonna say that Triage goes back to his closet, or to its closet, and yeah.
Just bracing.
It's gonna be fun.
No.
All right. So
No, my girlfriend, I love her.
Triage, did you go back to your closet? You're coming in for a landing, and the ship is not decelerating like one they would think that it would.
I would say, yeah, he'd probably go back to his closet, but just he may have mag feet.
Does he?
Magnet boots.
Possibly.
Are those built in? I feel like those should be built
Yeah,
in.
that's what I was just going to ask. Do you think
I
they would
mean-
be built into a guess?
I mean,
Yeah, I
considering
can see that.
considering they have a tendency to cling on the walls and all that stuff.
Yeah, well, technically in Geth ships there is no gravity, so
Yeah.
they would need.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say they
Yeah.
should be standard feature.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay. So yeah,
So I think it was caught off guard before, so I think this time he knows that they're coming in for a landing, so he'll put on his mag boots,
all
or
right.
turn on the mag feet.
So,
whatever
so
you
no
call
one will need to do any kind of save or check or anything. And yeah, you come
But how-
shooting in.
But how pleasant is it?
It's actually relatively smooth until the sudden deceleration.
Oh!
Have any of you ever been on like one of those tower drop?
Oh yeah.
amusement park
Yes,
rides?
I have.
So it's like right before you're about to hit, and then the brakes kick in. It's kind of like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Yeah,
That was
tower,
fun.
The Tower of Terror.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Been on that before.
Except,
yeah.
Also
except
done
that one goes up and down repeatedly, not just once though. So that's the
Well,
thing.
now
I'm assuming we're not accelerating, and then decelerating again. It's like,
Not
oh,
this
stop!
time.
Not this time.
Oh,
And then you hear the bing bong.
Bing bong.
Cheerful acknowledgement. You have reached your destination.
oh, thank God. Or thank the makers.
That's right. It is Thank the Makers.
All right.
Uh,
Just like Umox is gonna get up and just stretch a little bit. Ready for action.
I fall over. Ugh.
Never gets old. Why didn't we bring your girlfriend again?
She's too busy dealing with other gangs, like Blood Pack and all that.
Oh. Right.
Yeah. I don't know. She fighting, doing badass things.
All right, well. Triage, you ready?
Triage just nods.
All right.
You need to talk at some point. Right.
No.
God, tell me I'm not on point for this.
All right.
Great.
Go into the airlock. Who's stepping out first?
I will.
I'll follow behind.
Okay.
You're kicking up the rear then.
All right. So you walk out onto the dock, and there's a few ships kind of coming and going, not nearly as busy as the Citadel, but it's also a much smaller, docking region and so forth. And you see that there's a group of looks like there's a group of like 4 Vorcha and a Krogan at the far end of the dock, and they're looking at you, and they start coming your way.
Oh God.
Just like
And they are armed.
oh, just like as they're coming over, just like Umox just like looks at him, it's like, "Hey, what's up?"
Nah, you pay docking fee, says one of the Vorcha.
Who the fuck says anything? Who says anything about a docking fee?
I mean,
Yeah.
just like did Jock come out with us, or is he still on the ship?
Yeah, Jock comes out with you, and he's like, hey, I got this.
He says, "I didn't know there was a docking fee."
Yeah, and he Omni tools him a payment. He's like, yeah, on your way. My guess would be they probably are the local law enforcement.
Sounds more like a protection racket to me.
Probably.
Oh,
And
fine.
probably doesn't even apply off station, but
we're here for bigger prey, I suppose.
Yep. All right. Well, Fazudi and I will be, just here on the ship, working on stuff. You go do whatever you gotta do, and let us know if we need to go somewhere else.
All right, we'll do.
Oh, and try not to get stabbed, shot, burned, frozen, torn apart, whatever.
I'll try. No promises, though.
What?
He waddles back onto the ship.
Oh.
Let's see here. Veeserno.
Yeah.
What's the name of the guy we're looking for again?
Right. I'm just gonna look at my Omni tool again.
You are looking for Tazik Urkalm.
Tazik.
Tazik.
Spelled like it sounds?
Tazzik.
Okay.
And he's a
Solarian.
Solarian, right?
And it's what are your passive perceptions? You should probably have those.
14.
14.
Mine is also 14.
Triage.
Go find where my passive perception is. 12.
12. All right. It's pretty easy to tell. There's Vorcha and Krogan, clearly identified as Blood Pack. Most of the other people here are Volus. You do see, a Hanar here or there, maybe a human here or there. You're not seeing like any Solarians. So there's a reasonable chance that if there is a Solarian here, it might stick out. Or people have noticed it.
If I was a Solarian, where would I go? Like a library or something?
I don't think there would be a library.
Korleke, give me let's see, what would your, this would be like a bureaucracy role, something that would be related to your status as a bureaucrat, or your knowledge of being a bureaucrat.
Well, I think there's. Let me just check. I think there's actually a background feature, a bureaucrat, that could help with that.
Oh, maybe.
I think.
Yeah, that could be.
Double check that.
I'll take a look. This is the other thing for anybody watching is like they have like whole new backgrounds and all kinds of stuff. So like some of this we have to be like, let's check what that does.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to look.
Feature political connections with the bureaucrat background. Your knowledge of how bureaucracies function lets you gain access to the records and inner workings of almost any government you encounter, so long as the government is allied with your own. You know who the movers and the shakers are, who go for the favors you seek.
So from your background working CSEC and everything, like docking authority should have a list of incoming and outgoing. And there should theoretically be one, since technically this is it's not exactly council space, but it's close, kind of council space. So there's and Volus
Probably
being
stuff.
Volus, they're going to want to keep track of who's coming and going for financial reasons.
Probably someone around here who keeps tabs like that I can probably speak to. So
Sure. And it's easy enough to find, basically like the Port Authority kind of building. And is that where you're headed?
yeah, oh yeah, like
The rest of you going with, or are you just milling about the docking area, or?
Just follow him. If there's
All right.
other, more organized things to be found, I think it's probably
Okay.
the place we need to go.
All right.
I should go.
I should go.
You should, because you're leading right now. Let's go.
I should go.
No. Is that how I sound? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that DLC.
That was a good DLC. All right. So yeah, you go to the Port Authority, and there's a desk, and behind the desk is a Hanar. This one greets you warmly.
Oh.
Welcome to Masawa.
Uh.
How may this one be of service to you?
Hi. So we came here recently. We just arrived recently. We've been hearing that maybe perhaps you heard of there's a certain Solarian that just came around here recently.
We have had several Solarians come and go. This one could not give you specifics, for that would be a breach of privacy.
Hmm.
But you notice there is like a tentacle kind of just left hanging in the air a little bit.
Oh, I see. How many credits you want?
This one is offended by such a question. Amounts of credits? This one is not a beggar. It depends on the value the information is to those who seek it.
He's a bounty.
I could say something, but I can't say something.
It's like, what is it, boy? Did Timmy fall in the well? No.
3 stomps means yes.
I just was going to say that as a doctor, he knows that this Solarian is mentally unstable, so he would have access to him.
Oh. You want to type that onto your Omni tool and just show us real quick?
Yeah, I think that probably is the only way for him to communicate. But the question is, who is he going to send it to? Is he going to send it to Korleke or Umox?
Probably Korleke.
Well, the problem is, though, is that given how we're far away from Citadel space, I doubt my status here would do much of anything.
At least you can talk.
Wait, what?
I do got something else if we can't find anything here.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys would like to do. If Triage, if you want to send in information,
Yeah, I'll send that information. Actually, I'm assuming the Hanar would probably have his own Omni tool, so he'll probably send it to the Hanar and say that the Solarian is mentally unstable and I need to have a look at him.
All right. Give me a persuasion roll with advantage.
Persuasion advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to be great for me because I have a -1 mod.
Oh no!
Oh
no!
With advantage, at least?
14, no?
Okay. I like to put characters in situations that they're not equipped for.
Fair.
Yeah. The Hanar goes, oh! You should have told this one that was the case. Let me see what information, or this one needs to see the information you need for this person. Basically, he needs to see who it
Credentials?
is you're looking for. Yeah,
All right.
just who it is you're looking for.
Yeah.
Then,
So
yeah.
I mean,
Alright,
we all
so-
we all got the docket with his information on it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So easy enough to pass over. The Hanar, scans their system, and that one left a day ago to looks here to be the planet Kobayashi. I believe it looks like the station that one is headed to around Kobayashi is Maru.
Maru.
no. No.
What?
I know where that name's from, so no.
What?
The Kobayashi Maru.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
What? What?
No, never mind. Anyway. Well, he's not even here
Even
then,
though I
right?
don't watch that series, I know what that is.
And by the way, the actual name of the planet is Kobayashi. I just named the station Maru.
It's pretty
because
funny, actually.
I couldn't resist.
Oh my fuck.
Did you look it up? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I try to use as much actual canon lore from the games as I can. So
All right.
Series.
Well, no use kicking around here if we're not going to find him.
thank
let's
you,
go.
and have a pleasant day.
Okay, so we head back to the ship and tell a pilot to go to Kobayashi Maru.
Yeah.
And we're off again. Pretty strap
Off you
in.
go.
We have
Indeed.
To go.
Make sure it's activated.
We're going to get there in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, this time it's just straight up didn't even really tilt the ship, just shot straight up and then eventually tipped it up to make it slightly more aerodynamic. Fizzuti, they say reckless, he says fun. So
I like that. That's good stuff.
The funny thing is that Triage kind of understands the kind of piloting style.
It's
Because that's
efficient.
pretty much how it gets fine.
I'm on my Omni tool. Good
Okay.
news, babe. I'm still alive. Bad
For
news.
now.
But now,
Bad news. I'm scared. Send
What?
message.
Where are
just say
you?
alcohol pilot. Enough said.
Help,
Oof.
pilot. Questionable. And that's that message.
Annoyed response. Up yours. Not really, though. Anyway.
So yeah, it does not take you long to get to Kobayashi, which is a gas giant.
Fun.
And yeah, there's a number of stations, scattered around, and Maru is one of them. And you notice now that Fizzuti is not flying quite so flamboyantly. It's a little bit more measured. You get the impression this is what Fizzuti would refer to as being cautious. This is definitely pirate territory. So yeah, and let's see. Anyone want to do a history roll to see if you know anything further about Maru?
See if I
Somebody do a
still don't
history
give a
roll.
crap. Everybody, let's go.
Just
Yeah. Nope, still don't give a crap.
Triage, anything? Hey,
Hey,
Triage can have knowledge in the data bank and maybe type out a novel.
10 minutes later.
So yeah, Maru is one of the stations that has It's got a lot of races normally found in Terminus systems, so it's got probably Batarians, Vorcha, some Krogan. It's not humans. It's not a well-to-do station by any means. They still do some helium-3 refueling here.
So similar to Omega.
Yeah, but like a
Probably-
small, crappier Omega.
No, yeah, like way less pleasant.
Yeah, but they do have they do have a few bars, and some other stuff. Well, there's certainly places where one could go shopping or whatever.
Still,
And I'm pretty sure if there's a fight club here, Triage will send a message to Umox saying there's a fight club here.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep. Nice. But we're working. We got to do that for later.
Sure.
we're
All right, so
working.
you guys, so you arrive without incident at Maru, and you dock. This time there's not really anyone greeting you at the dock, but there is a lot of shifty-looking folk around. Where are you headed?
I think Triage will just be doing the old classic cowboy thing of just having the hand on top of the shuriken, his weapon,
Okay.
just
Hey,
ready to pull it if need be.
Jacques, you
just-
should lock the doors. Just saying.
I'm probably guessing there's like a bar nearby.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, probably.
Probably a bar. There's always a bar.
When
Because
is
we're
it
always
not?
meeting one.
True. You always do.
Are there any
Alright.
like blood pack looking fools around here?
Yeah, there's some.
I'm gonna approach the nearest one,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ask him something real quick. It's just like, hey, I'm looking for Solarian. You seen any around?
Let's see. Give me a. Let's see. Let's see if it's a Vorcha or a Krogan.
Yeah, technically, people don't know, but Umox used to work as a blood pack mercenary, but he has changed professions slightly.
Gotcha. He's
Slightly.
independent.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's you approach another Krogan, like Solarian. Yeah, there's some Solarians around.
Yeah, it's I'm just gonna describe this. Well, actually, I don't know. Can Krogans tell the difference between Solarians? I feel like they wouldn't be able to. they got the point thing and the eye thing,
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah, I
this
get it.
Solarian will have any visual identifiers like
It's true.
Warden will, with the missing hair.
Yeah, it's like, well,
Maybe
do you
a
know
little
where
more.
do you know where they like to congregate?
It's not a lot of places to congregate.
So just the bar then, huh?
Yeah, probably the best place to start.
Sounds good.
Yep. Yep.
And just like, I don't know, is there like a blood pack secret handshake or something? I feel like there would be.
There probably is, but it
Just-
also probably changes all the time because they all forget it.
I'll just give
Because
him the one.
Blood Pack doesn't hire for brains, so
That's true. I mean, like, Umox will do the one he remembers.
okay.
Maybe like a arm tap.
Yeah, just show, just
You know,
like,
give me a performance check and let's just see how that goes.
oh
Let's see if you're
god,
able to remember it.
jeez, it's gonna be. Oh, well, it's a 0, but hey,
You never know.
let's see. 15.
Hey.
Not bad. Holy
Yeah.
moly!
Nice.
Yeah, you pull it off pretty convincingly. You're like, yeah, I still remember how to do this. Yeah, and
I remember.
he's like, all right.
Sorry, I'm a bit
And-
rusty, but yeah, this is what I remember.
Yep, sure enough. And yeah, you guys can head on in. Or he actually gives you directions to the bar.
Awesome.
And he's like, "Oh, if you need, guns or armor or stuff, there's a halfway decent shop over there. They won't rip you off too much."
Good to know.
Yep. All right.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.
And then it's like,
just like yeah. See ya. All right. See ya. It's like bars this way, guys.
Pleasant fellow.
I wouldn't try if you don't know the secrets, like I do. Just saying.
You gotta tell those secrets?
What? No.
that wouldn't be a secret.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, so you get to the bar. What is the name of this bar? It caters to Krogans, to Batarians, to Vorcha, the humans. What have they named this bar in Kobayashi Maru?
Let's. I don't know. Do we want to roll to see who gets to name it? one D3.
Sure, if you want. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, not it.
No.
Okay. No. Okay. I guess.
Go ahead, Umox.
Let's see. Like, people don't drink from the skulls of their enemies anymore, so I'm going to call it like Blood Goblet, something badass like that.
Go into the blood goblet. I like it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Way more.
you go into the blood goblet. It's absolutely a dive bar. It looks, there's pipes. Like this station for the most part doesn't really have nice walls or anything. There's just like bare pipes and stuff like everywhere.
God.
But there is a bar. There is a Krogan, an old Krogan behind the bar. There's like a couple of Asari, servers. There's some Batarians, there's some humans, there's some Krogans, there's some Vorcha. Some of them are blood packed, some of them are not. You can tell by the armor and so forth. And yeah.
Oh crap! I probably stand out.
Industrial. I like it.
You do a little bit. There are a few Turians in there too.
Well, I mean, like,
I'm the one that stands out.
I mean,
Yeah,
in
you
terms
are.
of, well, I mean, like, in terms of like the armor I'm wearing,
Just stand behind me
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You can't see you that way.
As you're standing there in your official CSEC armor.
Right. Oh yeah, no wonder the guy said we should put some armor.
Just let me do the talking.
But
Just like-
new armor.
As long as you get some alcohol too, probably.
Really? You want to drink while we're working?
Save it for later.
I like to drink and party as much as the next guy, but come on, have some
Right.
standards.
Right. I mean,
And
we
just
gotta
like-
fit in. We gotta fit in.
Umox will.
So-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, Umox will walk up to the bar
All right,
and just
bartender,
like sit down at the bar.
what do you want?
I don't know, Korleke. What do you want? You said you wanted a drink, right?
Yeah. Look at like the bar, like the options
drinks.
they got. Yeah.
They have some Turian brand stuff. Actually, no, they have some Quarian
Extra.
beverages.
Ooh,
Quarian beverages.
Extra.
fruity.
Don't think I've ever had
Extra
Quarian.
rations.
Yep.
Huh. Didn't even know there was a Quarian specific type of drinks around here. Guess I'll try one of them.
That'll be 15 credits.
All right.
Through the emergency induction port.
Yeah, I'll just pass the drink over to him as the bartender puts it down on the table. So, hey, I was wondering, you see people traveling through here every so often, yeah?
Yep.
And just like as he's asking, he's like pulling up the information on this Solarian. You seen this guy around? He just kind of like shows him the picture.
And he looks at it and he's like, no, but I don't know. This isn't really a place for Solarians.
Yeah, I could tell, but yeah, it was a long shot. Hey, do you know anybody who keeps track of the comings and goings of people around here?
People don't come here to be kept track of.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Give me, specifically Umox, give me a perception check.
Ooh, wow.
No.
4 or 8, excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, roll a 4.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you're just sitting there. You don't really hear or notice anything. Korleke and Triage, you guys give me perception rolls.
God damn.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
my god.
Jeez.
Triage wins. Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right. Triage, you overhear a human talking about. It's like, oh, and he's talking to a couple of Krogan. He's like, "No, you gotta check it out, man. It's great. Um, there's this guy, and he's a Solarian, but he's cool, and he's talking about like a new way to go about living, and he's saying that like they could even like cure the genophage, and he's got this really cool stuff. You should come to one of the meetings." And these two Krogan are like, "Oh yeah, cure for the genophage. I could maybe meet a female."
So I think on hearing that, I think he'll try and very subtly get Korleke and Umox's attention and just subtly point towards the human that's saying all these things.
Give me a stealth roll, but don't include the advantage for your stealth unit because it's not applicable in that particular. You're trying to just be like, yes, over there.
It's like, would that be sleight of hand, you think, or is that stealth?
Oh, sleight of hand would work too. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Just what I've hand
I'll
you.
do that.
No.
You're not very good
Getting
at
that one.
you're like
You point, and it's like that scene from what was it, Invasion of the Body Snatchers that gets memed all the time where you point.
Did you like knock over my drink?
it's like, oh yeah, that do it.
Your voice box like suddenly cracks to life, but it's just this electronic screech.
Oh god.
You're back.
What the fuck? What was that?
And the people that you're pointing at like look up, and they're like, and then they just kind of like disperse as you're looking.
Just,
The hell, man.
what is it? What is it? What is it, Triage? You want us to follow those guys? Is that it?
What is it, Timmy did? Or what is it point? Did Timmy fall
What-
down the well?
What? Oh, he's gone. He's gone
Yeah,
again.
and now he's gone.
He stealthed really good. You don't understand.
Oh my god. Yeah.
He's gone.
Failed that sleight of hand, but that's stealth, man. Whew.
Jeez. So I'm assuming he'd indicate, like,
Yes.
that one. It's like, I'm not super good at stealth. Korleke, you want to follow that guy? And probably Triage, you go too. You're both really stealthy, right? That's like what you do, right?
And as you're talking to him, the bartender like taps you on the shoulder. Get it out of here.
Oh, all right. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Just like Umox will just slap 20 credits on the bar. Sorry about that.
Grunts and just takes the money.
All right. So follow that human, I guess.
Right. The
Try,
human
like,
went out like the back of the bar. Like there were a couple different exits and entrances to the place. So you kind of lost track of the human.
Oh.
Crap.
Did you have some like cool technology that'll find that guy or something? Because I'm not sure I can find him by like smell or something.
You asking me or
Well,
Triage?
I can't ask Triage because he
Right,
wouldn't
yeah.
respond.
Right. Do I? Can I actually track the human guy like maybe without my Omni tool or like?
Yeah, you could if you want, you could try like an electronics check or something to like, I don't know, hack his Omni tool or something, or see if you can track him that way.
Something,
try,
anything.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got a trace on this guy.
I love how it's like a natural 20, then a natural 1, and another 20. Like,
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
yeah.
So Triage, just to fill you in on what happened. Yes, you pointed, and your voice modulator chose that moment to work, creating a big scene. The people you pointed at kind of dispersed, and the bartender asked you to leave. And Korleke has now gotten a trace to possibly follow the human that was speaking. So that's where things are at.
All right. Let's move then. Actually, you know what? I'll wait. You two go. Follow him stealthily and tell me where to go beat stuff up at.
All right.
Does that sound fair? Because, I mean, it'd be really obvious if there was a gigantic Krogan following you, right? That's my thought process. Guys?
Hello? I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like we lost
Hello.
Talron.
Yeah.
Except it's died again.
Oh, no! Oh, hold on. Let me.
That's me now.
You are now Korleke,
She's. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no!
and the Shadow Broker is now controlling Triage.
Oh, we lost. Oh, there you go. There he is. He's back again.
But my internet decided to go out.
Oof.
Huzzah!
Sounded like it
Always fun when
affects
that
you.
happens.
I'm trying to, but
Fixed it.
I don't know what happened.
Are you on your cell phone right now? Is that why?
Yes.
Oh, that'd do it. That's why you sound weird.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you have Comcast? Is that why?
No, yeah, it's like it's usually acted fine. Just not sure what the fuck is happening right now.
They like to turn it off and reset it every so often just to mess with people.
Oh my fuck.
Indeed. So, are you good to continue, Korleke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
Okay.
All right.
So the idea is you two follow him. I'll wait in the wings. You tell me where to go, and I'll bust in.
Sure.
Because I am super not stealthy. I'm just saying.
So roll a stealth then.
Yep. Go ahead and roll some stealth.
I mean, I'd roll, but
Right. Yeah.
You have access to his character sheet, yeah?
I do. Let me roll it for you, if you're cool with that.
Okay, so my mod actually gives me advantage, seeing as I'm trying to keep quiet. So
Hello?
Hello.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Take that.
Yeah,
take
yeah.
that free natural 20 again. No.
Aw.
I would say just take 0 Boris. He rolled it for you already. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so yeah.
and I rolled low again.
Man, dice just hate us today.
All right. So you're
Okay.
sneaking along. Let me just do something here. Yeah. Let's see.
My internet is back.
Well, then get in Zoom.
Oh,
Loading in.
sorry.
Technical difficulties. You gotta
Yeah,
love
I-
it.
11.
I
A little bit.
I am so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm coming
Not your
back.
fault, man. The internet's gonna be weird. It's gonna do what it's gonna do.
Internet is internet.
All right, I'm back.
Cool. All right.
All right, resetting. Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
Ah.
I'm good.
I'm the DM now.
So what do you want to do?
Fine by
Ivan?
me. All right. So, yeah, you follow this guy, and you kind of he goes into through a door, and closes it behind him. You're not sure really if it's like his place. You don't know if it's or what exactly it is. So,
Can we hear anything through the door? Or
Give me a perception.
Fuck me.
Could I help with that? Or
Yeah.
make my own
You're
roll?
there.
Yeah. Even though I don't have perception, but oh well, let's roll it.
There you go.
Okay.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
19.
You can hear kind of a hushed whisper, and you know it's the same human. He's like, yeah, I think some people saw me at the bar, but okay, yeah, I should come and meet you there. Oh, okay, all right, yeah, I think I got some more recruits. Yeah, okay, and yeah, I'll bring the stuff. Okay, yep, see you in a bit, and like, you know, call ends kind of thing.
Okay, so hearing that, I'm assuming they're outside a room that the guy's in. I'm assuming. So I'm assuming that that guy will be coming back out. So
Mhm.
Triage will just hold Korleke back against the wall just to basically hide them both, so they don't spot him when the guy walks out, and just continue following him.
Okay. So where is Umox at this time?
Probably just like he'd follow them like maybe like laterally or like just like I guess if they went off like in back streets, he'd be like on the main road, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Sure.
Doing the Assassin's Creed blending in thing.
Yeah.
Just sit down on a bench next to two people.
There you go. Perfect. Giant Krogan. Next. I mean, there's other Krogans here, so I mean, yeah. I blended just fine.
All right. So you go and yeah, and sure enough, like 5 minutes or so go by, and sure enough, that human kind of steps out of the door he went into, and then heads off down a certain direction. You guys going to continue to give chase, so to speak?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right, give me stealth rolls again. Yeah.
Keep going.
See if I can get more than a 10 this time.
There you go. There's good. No.
Nope.
Wait. So you roll?
Wait,
Does it?
But Triage, you have your thing. Doesn't it give you advantage?
Advantage, yeah. So
Yeah,
roll
I was
that.
gonna
I'll
say.
just roll that again.
There you go. So I thought it condensed or
So
something.
I'll just roll it again.
14's better
No,
than
better. It's
better than
better.
an 8.
Yep. He doesn't appear to be to notice you, and you follow along. And yeah, he goes down a corridor, and then like hangs a left, and you can see that the corridor kind of dead ends, but you do lose sight of him for a bit. And now I'm going to move you to a new map.
Oh, map time, guys. Here we go.
Map time, Matt. Matt's map time.
Ooh.
You are down in the lower left. Let me
Yep.
know if you can see or if you cannot
sure
see.
We got this here.
I can see.
Okay, we got that.
I can
right.
see.
Read it.
So
I
that being
can-
said, for some reason, Korleke and Umox are half
Translucent
opacity for me for some reason. Don't know why.
or what?
Half opacity for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why either. It was being weird. Okay. All right. So
We should-
there you are.
Man, Triage, we should update your token.
Let's see.
We should update the token.
I tried to include bars for your shields and for your health. Remember that you can take, and not that you're necessarily going to get in combat or anything, but yeah, in case you do, you can take a disengage action, which will let you regenerate your shields. So
Right.
good things to remember. All right.
And you brought up the turn order.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just
should we roll initiative? See who's moving
Yeah,
first?
why don't you roll initiative? Well, if nothing else, it makes tracking movement on a map easier.
All right.
I didn't select my token. Sorry, that's my mistake. I'll really roll that again.
right.
Yep, that's like me.
So that
right, so Cor-
that tracks. Squishy in the middle.
That is a strange initiative.
Yeah, it's the tiebreaker thing that does that.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Which is actually relevant since Triage and
Yep.
Umox got the same initiative.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep, that's why I had it.
Yeah. So Korleke, you're up first. What are you doing? You gonna sneak up there, or are you gonna wait for the others to move forward?
Let's see. I can only move like
30 feet. 12 meters.
12 meters, right?
Yep. That would get you to the corner, and you could basically see around the corner.
No, yeah. So I would I get to the corner and hug the wall before looking around.
Okay. All right, and you see a door, and the light on the door is green. Just want to point that out.
Means it's open.
That means it's open.
Maybe.
Any chance I can get it open, or
Have you tried the button?
yeah,
are you trying to open it from here, or are you?
Yeah, I think I'll wait for the other guys to come.
Sure.
I'll wait for the others to catch up first before opening the door.
Sure. All right, then Triage.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just move up behind Korleke because I have pretty much the same movement as he does. So I'll just move up.
And Umox.
All right. What do we got?
We got a door.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I mean, you could just.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, you can get to the door.
I'll go. Oh yeah. Well, send me in first. Okay, I see how it is. All right, pardon
This is
me.
the door. It's got a green light on it.
You said door, right? This one? You're just
Yeah.
Is there an opening thing on it?
There's a button that you can press to open the door. All right. Opening the door.
By the way, should we have our weapons drawn or no?
You guys decide that.
maybe not yet.
Okay.
All right. And I take it you see some stuff in there, maybe?
I see. Ooh, wow. What is this? Space Church? Jesus. I see pews.
It is in fact Space Church Jesus.
Oh man! Oh my God! Oh my God! Literally, space God and Jesus. It looks like they have a church.
Yep,
you
and
guys
it's
look at
all
this.
lit in this kind of dim blue light
Yeah,
that is coming from this thing.
Umox will walk in and then walk over here. Everybody get in here.
All right. Are you being quiet at all?
Yeah, I think at least nice about it.
All right. Well, give me a stealth roll. Let's see how you do.
Oh God.
And does your armor give you disadvantage for that? I don't know.
Medium armor? I don't think it does.
Yeah, medium armor does.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it depends on how many pieces you're wearing, but yeah.
Well, it's stock, which is 3 pieces, which does.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're wearing just a chest piece, no.
Okay. This should be great. This is going to be amazing. 9.
Look at that. Let's see.
Just kind of scuff my foot on the way in. I'm sorry. All right.
And yeah. They all kind of turn and look. Part of it is just the door open. So you see there's 2 Krogan up here. They're seated and they kind of look over their shoulders at you.
Are those the same 2 from the bar?
They are in fact the same 2 from the bar. You do see further up ahead, you can see that there's a human who is also at the bar. And then you see a Solarian that looks kind of familiar, but you've never seen them in person.
It's are they still staring at me?
Well, it's let me roll some initiatives for them real quick.
Oh, okay. That's the question.
Right?
That's wrong.
Then this one. And check out that. And all right, so rearrange here. All right, so yeah, so basically, first up, it's gonna be Korleke.
Guess no one has engaged anything yet.
Not yet. You're like they turned around and looked at the open door and at your Krogan companion. Also, I will point out if you move into a square that's got like one of these pillars or like a seat or anything like that, basically, if you're there, I'm going to consider that you've got partial cover, and it works for them as well. So,
Oh, okay. Cool.
all right.
Still trying to figure out because me and Triage were still stealthing around, so I'm just wondering.
You
how
heard the
that
door
works.
open, so
I'm just wondering if we're still gonna be stealthy enough to just waltz on in. But
all you can do is try, right?
Ninja roll in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if Turian's gonna roll, but
Anything can roll.
So yeah, give me if you're gonna try to stealth in, go for it.
Oh boy.
Not bad.
Oh hey.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. All right, you're pretty sure you're hidden.
Yeah, you know what? I'll move over here then.
All right.
Just like I'm assuming Umox is just kind of like looking inconspicuous with his arms folded, just like looking back at him, just like hanging out for a minute. Trying to be as inconspicuous as a giant Krogan can be, but hey.
All right. Tazvik is up next. That's a Solarian up there, and he's like, "Ah, yes, we have new visitors. Come to hear the good word. We welcome all members, especially those of the Enkindlers, but also of the beings that came before. They gave rise to all of us. They can even cure the genophage.
I'm listening.
Welcome, brothers."
That came before? What's it going on about?
It's a good question. Is it a free action to talk back, or do we not do that
Yeah,
until our
you
turn?
can take a quick free action. Just
Okay.
a couple of words.
Just like that sounds pretty cool. I'm listening.
All right. And he's just kind of pacing back and forth up here.
Preacher gonna
What?
preach, right?
Is every
Nope.
character just like barely visible?
Yeah, that's a thing. And part of it could just be the lighting that I picked too. So I'll be the first to admit that. All right. And the human stands up and he's like, "Hey, you're the guys from the bar. Oh, I'm glad that you came, but why did you follow me and not just ask? I would have told you, but then you had your robot scream at me.
Yeah.
That was really scary."
Sorry, we're a little awkward. It's just a thing we have to work with.
The one of the Krogan is like, "Yeah, you should not have scared him. You've got a cure for the genophage."
Yeah, I heard. Sounds pretty good. I want to know more.
All right. Triage?
Hey.
You can hear this conversation going on.
Yeah. I'm just going to move Triage, see if you can actually see in the room. See anything. Okay. So you can see the Solarian up there. Okay.
Can you see stuff?
Yeah, I can see stuff. I mean, it's
Okay.
just really faded for some reason. But it's just question.
Mm-hmm.
Would saying I walk in there with stealth, would that be an action
With
or
stealth?
would that be movement?
I would consider that to be movement.
Movement. So like walking in stealthily.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Korleke did. So
Yeah.
So unfortunately, okay, I actually won't do that. But what I will do is, seeing as I'm still going to just be around the corner, but what I am going to do is use my action, spawn a drone, and I'm going to spawn a recon drone.
nice.
And I'm going to have the recon drone roll initiative and activate its tactical cloak.
Cool.
I think that's its actions. Just
All right.
check. Yeah, so that's me and the drone itself. So that's
All right.
I'll just
Okay.
do the
Okay.
behind the scenes stuff first.
All right.
Okay,
Sounds
see.
good.
Yeah.
All right. Umox.
All right, so they know I'm here now, so I'm just gonna let's see how far can I walk. I'll walk up in here.
Okay.
God, we gotta stop with these ones, man.
Doesn't like me.
Yeah. So just like, should I just take a seat, or can I stand, or what's the protocol here? I'm a little new.
Sure. Oh, yeah. You'll have to wait till his turn. But is that all you're doing?
Yeah, just if they haven't pulled weapons, I ain't gonna pull weapons.
Okay. All right. This one here just like pats a seat next to him. He's like, "You're gonna have a seat here."
All right.
Anything. Korleke.
I'm guessing they are fully aware that all of us are here, right?
You're not sure. They're definitely aware that Umox is there.
I'm trying to run interference, just so you know. So if you keep stealthing, I mean, maybe they'll focus on me. I don't know.
Then yeah, I'm gonna like
Stealth roll.
stealth roll my way over here.
Give me another stealth roll. This time with disadvantage. You're getting awfully close.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh.
14.
That's not bad.
14.
Still.
That's still not bad. They're still pretty focused on their new Krogan friend. So yeah. So you get up there. Anything else you want to do? Still have like an action, bonus action, whatever.
Is the Solarian guy like? Does he have an Omni tool out?
He does. Yeah, he's got an Omni tool.
I wonder if there's a way for me to check to see like what the hell his like data pads like guy, what kind of info that guy's got on him. Like, see if I can garner any information off of him. If it's possible.
Okay.
Like, see what the hell is like bullshittery like is going on, you know?
His space preacher notes.
Yeah. See if that makes any sense.
Give me an electronics roll to try to do that.
Oh no.
Nope.
Access denied.
It's freaking encrypted.
Hey, DM, can I get vision for my
yeah.
recon drone, please?
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Oh, cool.
The recon drone sees nothing.
I'm blind.
It's the worst recon drone ever. All right.
So, yeah, I'm probably guessing that, like, because of how troubling this is, it's gotta take me like a solid minute.
Okay. Well, yeah, it take you a little bit as you're like trying to like hack into his Omni tool and be like, what's going on with this? And all right. Triage, I'll give you your recon drone. What's it doing?
Well, I was just gonna say if I'm not sure if I can have it do the tactical cloak when I spawn it. So, so yeah, you can skip its turn and have its action be the tactical cloak.
All right.
Actually, it's a bonus action. So yeah, actually, so yeah, I'll just have it move in.
Okay.
Gotta find out what speed is. Speed is 6.
Does it have to roll, or is that like tactical cloak, like invisibility?
Tactical cloak isn't like invisibility.
Okay, cool.
It only lasts a minute.
Cool.
Up behind Umox. So I'm not sure if Umox and Korleke can hear the
Little
slight buzz of it.
V.
It's got a tactical cloak on, so they can't see it.
Yeah. Also, you're using Umox as like cover for it to come up, so I'd say that there's a pretty good chance they didn't see it. Hopefully.
Like it cloaked, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cloak. That's why I've got
All
the ninja mask on there.
Yep. All right. So, okay, the Solarian like looks down at his Omni tool and he sees that someone is trying to infiltrate his Omni tool. He stops. He's like, someone is trying to steal the words of the Reapers. This is not acceptable. And he looks up and he's like, "Who are you newcomers? And what have you come for?"
Just
He's looking agitated, and you see his hand is like starting to reach for a pistol on his hip.
whoa! I wouldn't do that. That's not what we want to do.
So what are you here for? Anyway, we'll get to that. All right. So the human over here is, he's just kind of like looking at you, and now he's kind of suspiciously looking at you, and kind of hunkering down behind a little bit behind the chair. And then the Krogan on your right is like, "Brother, are there others here with you?"
It's just like just feel like Umox is gonna look back like, I think so. Maybe, I don't know.
God damn it.
You're just gonna like play it like confused. It's like, I don't think I was followed.
All right, give me deception. Is that a skill?
I'm not good at it, but I'm gonna try. Ah, fuck. No, there's no one else here at all.
You've come to harm us, and now things are going to kick off.
Okay.
You've come to stop us, and yes, they will. He'll draw a weapon, and he draws a shotgun.
Oh shit!
And fires at you.
This isn't good.
Yeah, probably not. Let's see.
I forget how do barrier ticks work again? I'm sorry. It's been a while.
Basically, I believe you can activate it as a.
You can activate it, and then it can reduce any attack by a D8, and then that tick fails.
Yep. I believe it's a reaction or no, it's an action or a bonus action that you can activate barrier.
Okay, cool. So not something I do right now, unless I use my reaction to do something else.
But you do have your shield, so there's that.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
Let's see if this hits first. That's the question.
Yeah. That's right. It's hip fire, which means it doesn't suffer disadvantage. Nope. So he like whips out a shotgun and blasts at you, missing.
Really?
Yep. I'm right here. Okay. Triage.
I'm back up again, am I?
Yep.
Okay then. I just want to see. Just need to measure something. Okay, so Triage is going to activate Hunter mode and stealth
Okay.
into the room.
All right. What is that?
Hunter mode
What is that?
increases his movement speed by 2 meters, and moving while in stealth is half speed, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I can only move 7. Yes.
Yeah, you could.
Movement speed is 12 meters, is 14
So
meters.
you could move like 3
So-
squares.
So, yeah. Triage will stealth into the room.
Okay.
Stealth into the room, so I'll roll stealth for you. Yeah. Advantage because he's trying to keep quiet. 13. And he'll sneak into the room. Basically be there. And behind the pillar.
Sure. All right. Umox. Yep.
All right, I didn't want to do this, but you shot first. So as the shotgun comes out and he dodges the thing, he's gonna go in it.
Okay.
Hoo-yah! Oh, area charge. That's area charge. I don't know why I didn't do the whole thing, but yeah, there it is. But it's everything within 4 meters. So it's he's gonna move here.
Okay.
I'm not sure if charge does attack of opportunities, but I'm not sure. It doesn't. I don't know if it says. Let me double check.
They're armed with shotguns, so they can't really do them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. That's interesting. Okay.
It isn't from what I'm familiar with.
Okay. Area charge. Let me double check. Yeah, so they all need to make a DC 12 dexterity save. It ignores half cover, so they all get hit by it. And a failed save, they take 1d10 force damage, and they become prone.
All right, so one of them
One
passes.
pass.
Yeah, and then one fail. So
All
we'll say
right.
number 1 failed.
Get down.
Then,
Come on, low. Low. All right.
Okay.
Get down.
So 4 damage.
No, it's yeah. Well,
Okay.
I mean, do you want me to roll it individually, or just wanted to take that damage? Either way
We'll
works.
just take that damage. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So they both take 4 damage and or knock prone.
Yep.
Is it the 2 Krogans that failed?
No, actually, one of the Krogans made it.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say that would make sense. I blasted past him, but was it the one that shot me that got knocked down, or the other one? That's the question.
It was the other one.
Oh, okay, the one that didn't. Okay.
Yep. All right, and then that's it for you.
Yep. I believe that is my action.
Okay.
If I might want a barrier. I'm here. I forget. Does this need a barrier? That's another question. I don't think so. No, it does not. So I will.
You can. Yeah.
I will use a barrier to do that. I forget because it's
Okay.
3 barrier ticks. Because I have.
Uh,
Oh man, I gotta refresh myself on the barrier rules. I'm sorry.
No worries.
But I will activate a barrier just to have it
Okay.
because I have other stuff that needs it.
Sure. All right. So I'm just gonna move forward. The Krogan that got knocked down is gonna get back up again.
I guess.
And I knew it was coming. I knew it was
Yeah,
gonna
right?
come. And he is that's the wrong one. And he is also has a shotgun, which he will promptly aim and fire at you. The great thing is that shotguns have a short range of 4 meters, so you're just in the perfect range there.
Is he on the ground or no? This
No,
is
he got up. He got
okay,
up.
he got up. Okay, fortunately he did not hit me.
Yep, but he also gets 2 shots. The main thing is, so you can fire firearms twice for like 1 action, but your second shot does not add your dexterity to the damage.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's double barreled, right?
Yeah.
It's
Oh
the
no,
eagle?
that's like any firearm.
Oh, okay.
But
Even if
19 does hit.
okay, even if I did do my thing that I can. Oh no, I have 15. Yeah, I guess I have 15. Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I will actually. I will use Venting Fortification. I don't know why I did not do that. But what Venting Fortification does, it's basically shield. I get plus 5 AC until the start of my next turn, including the triggering attack. And also I get to do some extra stuff when my turn comes around.
Yep. All right. So that attack then is deflected by your fortification.
Indeed,
Right?
because I have 20 AC currently.
Yep. Okay. All right. So that was that. All right. Your recon drone, what's it doing?
Well, I just had a look up, and apparently my recon drone has a weapon that can't be used in this smaller area. It's got a long-range weapon, so it can't really do anything.
Oh no!
So I think it can still shoot, but it's going to be at disadvantage, I think.
Okay. Does it have like a minimum range or?
Yeah, it has a minimum range.
Okay.
Minimum range is like 60 meters.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be pretty much everything.
So yeah, it would be a disadvantage. But yeah, I think the recon drone is still going to take a shot. It's going to be a disadvantage against the Solarian.
Okay.
So recon drone. It's going to be a disadvantage. So
11.
that'd be 11 to hit.
And that will miss.
Yep, and it's revealed now. So
All right.
yeah,
Take a
that's
little
miss,
symbol
and the recon drone's revealed now.
All right. Okay. Korleke.
Well, so yeah, shit's like going down right now. Right, I forgot I have grenades.
You do have grenades.
Problem is I don't have them set up. God fucking damn it, I should have done this.
Things you should have done before session, you know?
Yeah, I know.
What
Well, it
kind of
depends
grenades
on
are
what
they?
kind of grenades they are. I'm
Hold
assuming
on,
they're probably just going to be frag grenades.
You gonna throw a grenade in there when I'm there? You jerk.
Well, I was just gonna roll one, like I was thinking of like rolling one like up to here and then like take cover like real quick. So
What kind of grenade is it?
It's a
I was thinking
D12
of-
for a grenade, a common grenade.
yeah, I was thinking of a frag grenade. Yeah.
Frag grenade?
Just a D12 with a 11 DC save.
Depends
Is it-
on which version. Yeah.
What kind of?
If it's the starting one. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
I'm
does it
assuming
mean-
that Korleke would just have the standard grenades, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have the nuclear grenades.
Yeah, jeez.
Oh, no,
Especially-
no. But there's different, levels of them and so forth. So
Yes,
yeah.
I'm assuming just level.
Mark 1. Yep. Just give me an attack roll to just make sure you get it in kind of the right spot, and it's within 4 meters. So you're gonna maybe want to take that into account.
4 meters.
Yep.
So 4
it's
meters,
anything
that's
within
2
4
squares.
meters of. Yep.
Or 10 feet. If that helps. 4 meters is 10 feet.
Right. You can throw it to there. That's not a problem.
Well, like I said, I was planning on like rolling it, but yeah,
Yeah.
I can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
So just a D20.
Yeah. Just a very basic roll.
19.
Stuff like that.
All right. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, you it lands right there. Umox, Triage your recon drone, and the 2 Krogans all need to do what, DC 11?
Oh, it's not
reflex
quite.
save?
Yeah.
No, he went here, I believe. Right?
Yeah, so that's in the center. That's 4 meters. In the
No,
center.
that if it's in the center of there, it's
That would hit.
4 meters.
Ah, there we go.
I was gonna say, just throw it. If you throw it right on me, then it would hit all of them anyway. So if you're gonna hit me anyway, just throw it at me. Is that within range?
Just
It's in 12 meters.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, just
4
do
meters.
it. I can take it.
Are you sure?
It won't hit the Solarian, the grenade.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, it hit everybody else though. I We probably want to take him in mostly one pace.
Okay.
'Cause
DC 11.
I'd rather you not blow up your drone.
All right, DC 11.
Dex?
Yeah.
Haha!
Oh,
Is it does that take off shield, by the way? Or no?
It
Yes,
will
it
take
would.
off shields first.
Okay.
all right. Need
And
to roll that.
that's just the save. So
Actually, it's
Whoa,
piercing
woof.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, let me-
I will use
It actually may actually hit you for health because
will
piercing
use-
damage.
it's melee damage that bypasses shields.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I will
I
use
thought it was
I will,
piercing.
I will in fact
No.
Oh no, okay, so it does I will still use a oopsie. I'll still roll a 1d8 because I'll use a barrier
Yeah.
tick to eat one of those. Or at least half of it. Or some of it. Okay.
Okay.
So I take that down to 7, so I take 5 damage anyway.
That one passed. And let's see.
The shield is just 1 damage per shield point,
Yeah.
correct? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 0 and take 5. So I'm 40 health.
I'm probably revealed under that point. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
you threw a grenade, my dude.
yeah. So now I pull out the face.
If
the face
you pass the save, it's half damage, correct? For the grenades?
yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Down to
On a
1.
failed save, or half as much on damage on a successful
I
one.
think which one is prone? I think it's this one that's prone, right?
No,
you got up.
they got up.
They both of them did? Okay.
No, that one hasn't gotten up yet.
Okay.
But even with a bonus, I got a 6. So yeah.
And then the human's still down and that Krogan's still down.
No, both the Krogans are up.
Okay, both
Because only one of the Krogans was made prone and it got up already.
Cool. Okay, so just the human left.
Yep. And
Then after that I'm gonna pull out my my rifle.
All right. Sounds
Still
good.
taking cover. So
Sure, absolutely. And it is Tazik's turn, and he disappears.
Oh, crap.
What the fuck?
Block the door.
And Triage is gone again.
Oh, you poofed.
All right.
All right.
And
So dude's gone. Is he going to do anything while he's vanished, or is he just gone?
You don't know.
Okay.
doesn't appear to be doing anything.
Well, I mean, is he shooting at me after he goes stealth? That's the question.
That you're aware of, he is not shooting at you.
Okay.
I just need to look here. Hang on. All right. Yeah, we'll do this. So the human gets up. He is using the chairs for cover. And he is going to cast something at the Krogan.
Okay, 22 does hit because that's over my 20.
Yep. So on a hit, you are hit with a persistent damaging biotic field. You are now primed necrotic, and you'll take 1d6 necrotic damage and 1d6 necrotic damage at the start of your turn while he's got it going. So,
well, he's dead.
But first, I get to do some damage.
4
points.
Ow. Okay.
All right. Excuse me.
So much for that 20 AC. Jeez.
Yep. And okay. The Krogan 2. He's actually going to shoot. Actually, he will shoot at Korleke. Because
this one right here.
No, 2.
This one.
Well, I mean, the recon drone is revealed and just shot
it is,
Valerian.
But Korleke threw a grenade. Grenades tend to irritate people.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So would he be technically like quarter cover, being behind the drone?
Oh yeah. Not so much that he's behind the drone, but there's a pillar between
in the
the
way.
two of them. So, yeah, so he's got a cover bonus from that.
Yay!
Hold on, did I?
But I'm pretty sure 22 is going to hit.
Oh no!
All
Uh-oh.
right.
Should have
And
bought some
then-
new armor.
That's a hell of a shot.
And then
Oh.
that's now you get to take your shields off that, so that's good.
Yep.
So that's 7 piercing.
Yep.
7 damage to your health, and your shields are down.
Yep. And then he shoots again.
Jeez.
Oh Lord.
Oh, no.
23 to hit.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
Much more.
But this will be 2 points less, so only 5 points of piercing. But yes, you are ouchie.
So let's see here. Where did I put that?
And that's it for that one. It is now Triage's turn.
Okay. So
Korleke just got shot hard twice.
yep. So Triage still stealthing.
Okay.
We'll move up to by
All right.
Korleke
Give me a
and
stealth roll.
administer a Medigel.
Sounds good.
But would that break his stealth is a question.
No, I wouldn't necessarily say so.
So maybe even Korleke doesn't even notice it.
Yeah.
I'm being
That's
healed.
entirely
Why?
Okay, so it's just standard Medigel, so 8.
8
You heal
points.
8.
Bad. All right. Anything else?
That's it. I think administering Medigel is an action, so
Yep. Okay.
so unfortunately I don't have. Yeah.
Okay.
Taking
All right. Umox.
damage.
All right. So it's my turn now. My AC drops back down to 15.
All right.
Oop, not 5, 15. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. So that's there, and then does it on my turn, right? Or is it his turn that I take damage? At the start of your turn.
Valerian
Okay.
anymore.
I believe it's on his turn. From
Right.
the wording of it, it sounds like it'd be his turn.
So
It's worded really weird.
you picked
Yeah,
a bad day to pick a fight, friend. So I'm gonna use my destined to hit biotic slash to hopefully annihilate this man. Oh, and if this hits, I get extra stuff, but we'll see here. Wha-bam! Does a 25 hit?
It certainly does.
Okay, so this does that much damage. 19. I had to put it in there. Oh, great.
Wah. And you splatter this human. This human is no more.
Oh no! You know what time it is now.
Oh god.
Lord Verge.
Yep. And there you go.
Yeah, you get some
Temporary hit points. Hot dang! I'll just
at the start of each of your turns. So yeah,
it's equal to my constitution. So I'll put that in my shield thing since it's not regenerating, and I'm not going to go for shield cover. So I'll just put it right there for
makes
now.
sense. Makes sense. All right. All right. So that other Krogan, he will shoot at your recon drone.
Blow up all your stuff. No.
No, I didn't mean.
That's
No.
initiative.
Why are you rolling initiative? Don't do
Well, yeah. Why is he?
No, it's just I clicked on the sheet and it was like, oh, you want to click the initiative? No. What's the AC on your recon drone?
I'll just double check that. I don't think 10 will hit. I think it's 13. Yeah, 13.
Oh
All right.
man.
And I'll fire again.
Oh jeez.
22 will hit. Yep.
Oh no. This thing only has like 7 health too.
Oh man, I am so glad I paid Roll20 so much money. All right.
Oh no.
8 piercing.
8
Recon drone
piercing.
blows up. Recon drone blows up.
All right. I'll let you delete that off of there. Delete that. And I'll take it off of the initiative. All right. Then it is back to
Nope.
Korleke.
Sorry.
Yep.
All right, which one of these guys is more injured? Like,
They're equally injured.
why am I not surprised? All right, well,
Pick one and start shooting.
yeah, pulling out the face on.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta shoot the guy on the left.
Okay. So
God
this
damn
one.
it!
All right, but keep in mind you can shoot again.
Can I?
Yeah, you can shoot it again. Any of the firearms can shoot twice. And it's just your second shot doesn't add your dexterity to the damage.
Did you take the
So-
face in with you?
That's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
bought one.
okay.
So 17 will hit. Then click the face in. We'll drop 2 points. What's your dexterity? Oh, it's 3. So so you'll
Actually,
just
that has a effective range. 20 to
Does
60
it?
meters.
Oh, uh-oh.
yeah, but that's up to 20 is like
No, it's
short
up to
range.
60, between 20 and 60. So if
Right,
anything's
right.
underneath 20,
Oh, yeah,
disadvantage.
that's right. Unless it's got
Oh.
the hip fire thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see.
Wait, what? Really?
You're too close,
Yeah.
man.
What?
yeah.
I didn't know.
F guns.
Yeah.
That's all right.
See, this is why real men don't use guns. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
What? I didn't know.
That's weird. No, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
We're all learning. It's all very new and
Yeah,
very
that's
different.
why I said my recon
Yeah, but
drone
like-
is pretty much ineffective in this room, seeing as it's got an effective range between like 60 and 120 meters.
Yep. All right. We're down to our last bit of time here. So, all right. So Carly, you shoot, you miss, but it's not as bad as some of your other shots. So, like close quarters for it. That's okay. All right. Umox, you give me a perception roll with disadvantage.
Sure thing. Coming up. There you go. Bye-bye. 16. That's still pretty
Wow.
okay.
All right. You realize that that there's a door at the back of the room, and you just heard it open and shut.
Oh, shit. He's getting away!
All right.
Is over here or over?
It was over here.
Are you pinging?
All right. Yep. I'll ping again.
There you go. Okay, right. Oh, I thought that was the organ. Oh god, he went through the organ. Jesus.
These are actually like big like TV monitor kind of things.
Oh, I thought this thing in the back here was like an organ, like somebody was
That's a door. That's a
dang.
door. All right. Let's see here.
What kind of space church doesn't have a proper organ in it? I'm just saying.
I know. All right. All right. This guy is. Let's see. What is the range? Okay. So he's got. Yeah. All right. So he's gonna fire shotgun at Umox.
Hit me.
All right.
Or don't.
Yep. We're not. Nope. Blam blam. Triage.
Okay. Triage is.
Give somebody the incinerate. Do it. Do it.
Incinerating.
Well, if the door's closed, the incinerator won't do anything. So triage.
But you can take out these Krogans.
I mean, they're kind of shooting at you.
They don't see me yet, so I'm gonna stealth up to one.
All right.
Just like right under his nose.
No, that would be out of range of my shuriken. But what
Oh.
I can do is tase him.
Nice.
That'll hit.
Would that be technically advantage, seeing as he's attacking from stealth, or is that only
Yeah,
for like
yeah,
rodents and
absolutely.
stuff like
Yeah.
that? So,
Yep.
but yeah, so I'll just roll damage.
I think there's a setting to have it just
Only
roll.
3 damage.
I think there's a setting to have it roll automatically with 2 rolls, but
So only 3 damage. And technically,
Okay.
triage is revealed now. So.
All right. And Umox.
let's see. How ham do I want to go on these guys? Pretty ham. All right. So let's see. I got to make sure I'm keeping track of stuff I'm using because that is important. I have 2 slots remaining on that. Cantrips are good. Yeah, just which one's the one that shot at me first? It was this guy, right?
No, actually, it's this one.
It was that guy. Okay, he's going next.
Okay.
So I'll actually, for our flanking purposes,
Sure.
we have flanking, right? Flanking exists.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure. So I will come up behind him and smacky.
So you've got advantage.
Oh, and I forgot. Well, that guy died. It didn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
And of course, that Krogan's just been zapped as well.
Mhm.
Just been tased, bro.
just where the hell did I put that? Did I miss something? Oh, I might have. I have to put that back on here. I don't know why that's gone. That's annoying. So just for the sake of it, because I don't have the regular hammer on here, I'll just use another
Sure.
biotic slash.
Okay. Just
So-
for the hit.
Okay, hold on. Okay, ignore that. Okay. I'm sorry. Biotic slash. There we go. Does a 20 hit?
Oh yeah. So
He takes 21 damage, and also he needs to make it. If he's not dead, he needs to make a DC 13 or be knocked prone
all right.
because this is a full-on Krogan Warhammer. Oh, he makes. Oh, that's a dex.
Oh,
not
that
a
was a
strength.
dex. Again, sorry.
They say I think he'd be better at strength anyway. So yeah, it didn't matter. Same roll. Nice.
All right, but that was a good round. All right. This one is gonna fire a shotgun at you again, or well, for the first time actually. Yeah, 15 or 19 will hit.
Yes, sir.
All right, and you can't pull your
No, I
Before
only get to do that
escape
once for like.
Oh.
I think I only get to do that once a day.
All right. So damage on this one is going to be 10 piercing.
Okay.
But don't forget your temp
I will-
HP.
I will eat that with the 3 HP that I had from the temp, and it refreshes because I forget because it always refreshes. So there's a 3 HP off of that, and then I will use another barrier tick. I'm down to 1 tick currently, so I will roll a D8 to try and mitigate some of that damage. I guess I won't.
Well, it drops down
4,
to 6
6,
only.
6. Okay, so here we go. All right, 6 damage. All right, there we go.
All right, and fires
That-
again.
That does match.
Yep. So let's see damage. But you can drop 2 points off of that because they don't get their mod. So it's only 6 points of piercing.
And I will use my last barrier tick to try and mitigate some of that too, which I mitigate 4 of it, so I only take 4.
All right. Very good.
So I am barrierless.
All right. Korleke.
Well, can't rely on guns.
It's
Time
time for
for stabbing.
It's time for the Snicker snack.
Well, technically, if you shot the that Krogan that both me and Umox is flanking, you get the advantage because of your Turian.
Oh, pack tactics. That's right.
Yes,
That's true.
because we've got 2 people within 5 feet of an enemy.
So it'll just cancel out the. Okay. Fine, I'll try again. Does that hit?
13 to hit,
That will hit.
11 piercing.
7 damage.
And that was on this one?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, you drop it.
Nice.
And then I roll back to the other side and try to shoot the other guy.
All right.
This is with disadvantage.
Yep.
With 16.
That also hits.
Yes.
It's only 4 points, but it's still 4 points.
Yay!
Hey, look at that. You can tell your girlfriend you killed someone now.
Yay! My first murder. Oh no!
No.
Well, not really my first murder, but still.
Triage.
Actually, fuck this. Does count as
Fuck
Reaper
me.
dudes count?
I don't think so. I think they were dead before we got there.
Oh no, my first official murder.
Okay. Okay, so Triage is going to use his full movement to get as close to that door as possible, and then shoot
Right.
back at that Krogan
Okay.
that's still alive.
See the shot.
21
That'll
hit.
hit.
Nice.
And, yeah,
Only 4 damage though.
it's okay. Something.
That's it.
All right. Actually, no. You can shoot again. Just remember, you don't add your dexterity to the damage. So.
Okay, so we'll try and shoot again.
Another hit.
Nice. You're just going to town on these dudes now.
Yeah.
6 piercing.
All right. So what's your dexterity?
Dexterity is only the +1. So
Okay. So that'll do 5.
yeah, still
Yeah.
21 hit.
All right. Umox. Finish
right.
him.
This one, yeah. So now I got the correct thing for my Warhammer in there. So I'm gonna walk over here and just try and bash him.
Go for it.
Wha-bam. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. So he takes 10 damage, and if he's not dead, DC 13 strength saves.
Oh,
Yay.
he's prone. He's
Get down. Oh well, it's his turn anyway, so he's just gonna get right back up. Damn it.
Yeah. Yep. And that's exactly what he does. He gets up and he will.
Let me put my 3 HP in there because I get that back every
Yeah.
turn.
Absolutely.
Yay!
Absolutely. He is going to try to pump a round into you for a couple of rounds into you with the shotgun. Because that's what
I just hit him in the back of the head with a Krogan Warhammer.
right. But he'll miss, and then
Good stuff.
He'll
Also
miss.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I must have
All
hit the motor skills on the side of his head.
All right. Korleke, you're up again.
Commence the stabs. You have an opportunity. Roll.
Commencing stabs.
Nice.
17. You needed
That'll
it.
hit. For 9, you drop him.
My second. I killed 2 people today.
Color me impressed.
You did.
Side
Yay!
note.
All right. So
Are we out of combat technically?
yes.
Okay, because as soon as that happens, Umox would turn around.
Triage is going to get to the door first.
I was going to say, if he gets there, it doesn't matter because Umox is in blood rage mode, and he's going to hit that door like with his whole body.
The door is very sturdy.
Okay,
But yes.
so it's just like that'd be pretty funny though. But he's pissed off, so
You can try to hack the door open. It is locked, but it will take time. Korleke, do you want to give me a perception check to kind of look around the room? Or any of the rest of you can when you're ready?
Well, I'm going to be trying to hack open the door.
Yeah.
18.
and Umox is going to be hitting the door, even if it doesn't do anything. He's still going to be hitting it.
You see
So-
a couple of... Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say roll electronics
Yeah.
at the door.
Yeah.
So what do I see?
All right. Yeah, it's
Only
going to take you a bit to get through the door, or to get it open. All right. What you see is kind of like an electronic flyer, and it's advertising the Andromeda Initiative. You've heard a little bit about this on the news lately. Some sort of exploration or yeah, you didn't really pay attention to it. You have a job. But yeah, there's this Andromeda Initiative thing. there's some like almost like electronic pamphlets about the Hanar and Kindler faith, and some other stuff. So yeah, just that it's you find it kind of resting on that like fountainish whatever device here in the middle.
What if I could just I wonder if there's a possibility that besides showing off ads, is there any controls on this thing, perhaps? Looking for any.
You're not exactly sure what it does. You'd have to do like a.
I've got to fiddle around with it. Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Electronics.
There's electronics, and then what's the other one? The other technical.
There's electronics and engineering.
This would be engineering.
Natural 20.
All right.
Dang.
You're like, oh, I'll fiddle with this, and then you're like, wait, this is like a coolant injection. It's absolutely not a religious thing. It's like just a piece of machinery that looked cool. It has a its function is heating and cooling and regulation of thermal dynamics within the station kind of thing. But it looks cool for religious purposes. So
as these guys are working on their stuff, Umox will probably stop hitting the door and
okay.
I'm pretty beat up, so I'm gonna pop some Metagel real quick. I'll probably pop 2 of them. So it's 40.
All right.
So 44 plus 4.
Oh, I can roll it for you.
Okay, if you want to do that.
Yeah, but
just two times.
All right, we'll do these last heal rolls, and then I think we'll stop there for this evening's session.
Sounds good.
We'll
nice.
Toss it around the horn, have y'all tell people where they can find you, and then we'll give a last little plug for something, and then we'll call it a night.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
So, my name is Zerobor or Galen Maddock or John. Around on interwebs and such. I run this by the good graces of the folks over at Slices and Dices. And I'm going to toss it to Iron Wolf and let him do his thing.
Okay, I'm Iron Wolf. You can usually find me on Twitter at IronWolf616. And, I post random things, here and there, depending on how I'm doing. I got some more models in, and I still haven't built them, but eventually I'll get to it, and hopefully I'll take pictures of them and put them on the Twitter, but, we'll see how far that goes. So if you want to just drop in, see some cool stuff, or just say hi, again, you can find me on Twitter at IronWolf616.
All right. Who you want to toss it to?
You know what? I don't know what the layout is exactly. So let's let's go over to Triage. AKA Red over there in the corner.
Triage.
I say things wrong. It's what I do.
It's French.
It's the Krogan way.
I have a problem with that. All right. Go ahead.
I'm Red.
Red.
You can find me at Lico Driver on Twitter, where I post absolutely nothing, just like Alex. And I also float around on the internet most of the day, mostly gaming. You can probably more commonly find me on Steam, or Epic, or Origin.
So everywhere is what you're telling
pretty
us.
Much. Or what's the other one? GOG? No.
Man.
And then last we have our resident Turian, and now Crack Sniper.
Actually, Crack Stabber, more like.
Bullet's a small stab, but works really well.
Bullets are considered stabbing?
I mean,
Piercing? Yeah.
It does the same piercing damage, so I mean, kind of.
I didn't even realize the Phasm was a sniper.
So now we need a gun that just shoots knives. I mean, I thought they could make that work. I know they could. Just Omni blades.
Actually, I think they had that in Mass Effect already. The chakram launcher, the one that threw the like small razor blades or
Nice.
buzzsaws.
That's what we're getting for you, Korleke. You're getting a buzzsaw thrower.
What?
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Right, so you'll find me on Twitter at Camerano, where I'm usually posting like art, memes, video games, nerd stuff, like any type of like fun content that's out these days, and usually shit posting as well, because why the fuck not? Yeah,
No-
that's me.
No shenanigans? Really? None? Not a single?
You're
That's
full
no
of shenanigans, you know.
All right.
You're the one full
So-
of it.
So before we go tonight, gonna throw a little pitch. I'm not sure how many of you are in the Pathfinder game tomorrow, but here on Slices
I
and
am.
Dices, there's a Pathfinder game, Pathfinder Second Edition game, at 9:15 Eastern Time. So check it out.
I thought it
A lot
was
of
just
fun.
9.
According to the Shadow Broker, it is 9:15.
Indeed.
And huge thank you again, as always, to our Shadow Broker,
Mm-hmm.
who we'd not be here without. So.
Do you want to give a shout out to the makers of N758?
Oh yeah, and huge thank you, Red. Huge shout out again to the folks over at N7.World for their really cool adaptation of Mass Effect to 5th Edition rules.
A link will be in this description, I think is the way we say this.
Yeah, I believe it will be. Yeah, it will.
It will definitely.
All right, cool. Well, thank you everybody that watched us tonight, and I guess that's it. Bye.
Maybe next month we go back to this.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Give it time. Good night, everybody.
Night.